complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. 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 Yeah, I just wanna be great.
Woo! We are here for preseason game 2, Detroit Lions versus Indianapolis Colts. What's going on to everybody in the chat? Let me just start going through people's names here. We got Jamie Ward, Joe Carbone, Adam Jones, Sports Con 89, NFL Kid, Chrome, Lions going to the Super Bowl, Lions Rumble 81, my guy right there, Nishan Dennard, Better Made TV, Smiley De La Rosa, Mike Mitch Fish, James Willis, Detroit D, Chrome. We got Q, John Doe. That's a great name. Make sure you guys hit that like button. And the more likes we get, the more chance that this stream gets out there. And there's going to be a lot of people streaming. So it is what it is. Let me just get here. That's my social media sites. Make sure you guys check them out. I'm definitely stressing going on to Lions Nation Unite app. It's actually the pinned comment for this video, doing streams on there as well. A lot of fun things. So if you're not a Lions fan, it's probably not for you. But if you are a Detroit Lions fan, this is for you. It is made by Herman Moore for you guys. So it's a fun app. Let me know in the comment section who is going to win this game right now. C for Colts, L for Lions. Let me see. I'm going to just go L. Let's go. I want to see a Lions win that game right now. Blow up the comment section. Spam it with L's or C's. Let me see what you guys think on this game. It's going to be interesting. It definitely is. Now, as you know, the starters are not going to be playing a whole lot in this game, but that is 100% perfectly fine. We don't want to get them injured. And at the same time, we have a ton of battles taking place in this for the Lions 53-man roster. We need to see these battles, so I'm full on board with the NFL Kid. L, Joe Corbo, L, Nashawn, L, Mark. We got We Don't Win is just improvements. I like that. Leo's, L, Jamie Ward, L, Nashawn, L, Salem, L, Q, L, Nashawn, L, Lions going to the Super Bowl. All L's, 100% Lions right now. Come on, defense. Yes, that is interesting that you say come on, defense, because in practice, one day the defense looked like cheeks. The next day the defense does not look like cheeks, is what it is. Also, let's do an audio check for the game right now. Let me know how this sounds to you. Does it need to go up? Does it need to go down? You know how if you've been here before, you let me know by just saying go up or go down or perfect. Audio check time right meow.
Off your forefinger.
You have Jared right there.
How does this sound? Does it need to go up?
I would want to be on Team Jared for this
one.
Does
it need to go down?
Right, yeah.
Let me know in the comment section.
You gotta flick the thumb down.
A lot of L's. Love it. Not a lot of starters right now, Smiley.
Now we're here at this good-looking relay.
We got perfect from Joe.
Players, Lions.
Perfect, Mark.
Do their best golf impersonation.
Perfect. Hey, there we go. That is a good sound. I like it when it starts off. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it does. Now, if you don't know, in West Michigan right now, that's where I live, it's pretty rainy and ucky out. So the audio could every once in a while, like, mess up. But in all honesty, it should be pretty good throughout the game. It's not like we're having severe storms, but sometimes that happens. Nothing to worry about. You're not going to lose audio or anything like that, but it could sound ucky for a little bit. No big deal. So everyone's saying Lions. What team are you a fan of? Put that in the comment section. I'm going to put Lions. That is my team. If you're not a Lions fan, that's okay. Put Colts. Put whatever team you're a fan of. I'm doing hashtag Why did I just did hashtag and it came up with my name? I just want to do hashtag Lions. That's what I did there. I put hashtag Lions. I'm a fan of the Lions. Shout out West Michigan. Absolutely. Yeah, so if you're over here, you know it's kind of a little lucky today. With only 3 preseason games, a bad thing? No, Calvin, because we did joint practice with the Indianapolis Colts this week. They had a ton of time playing against the Colts. No reason to risk it. And honestly, I think the Lions' offense is perfectly great. Not worried about that. I'm not worried about the starters. We kind of know, but we need battles. We need to know the battle. So far, everybody is a Lions fan. Oh, we got NFL Kid says Panthers fan. That was Carolina guy. So we got one Panthers fan, the rest the Detroit Lions. Smiley says Lions and Cowboys. So we got a Cowboys fan in here as well. Long live Western Michigan, Dutch Mafia, Holland, Michigan right here, baby. That's where I'm at. It's the Dutch. How are you doing today, my man? Better Made TV. I'm feeling pretty good. I had to work outside. We're doing we're building a extension to the house, and I had to do insulation today. And installation is a dirty job. And yeah, that was it. That was before I went live here. So we're putting an addition to the house. So it's pretty good. Other than that, throw some wood on the fire. Had to get some stuff burning because there's a lot of extra wood. And it's a pretty good day. Very true. Great point. We can't lose any offensive linemen. 100%. That's going to be a battle we're going to look at. Lamb. We're going to about a Eze. I just heard a Thunder. And, you know, I think Nelson, man, well, he didn't look good so good. Stenberg, we'll see. He has not been looking good. I don't think he's going to make team. But we're going to see all of that. KZoo Growlers won the Northern Championship. Was up Holland. Great pizza at KZoo's, just about an hour from me. We need to tackle. We need to tackle. It sucks. Yes, we do. No injuries, both sides, 100%. That is the biggest thing here. Injuries. We don't want injuries. We don't need injuries. That's a no-go for both teams. That it's something that we don't need to have. You're going to have the games, even though there's really no other games besides the Denver and Buffalo, and you got the information below. So if there's any breaking news, we will got it. You will have Gamecast. If you're new to the channel, you'll hear audio of the game and play-by-play. We will do that as soon as the game starts. You will not hear commercials on this channel. First off, I don't like commercials. Secondly, it gets you copywritten. So it's the best of both worlds there. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I like about the installation is a B. Yes, it is. Yes, installation is a B. Lions linebacker. It's not storming in Milford, Mike. Yeah, I just heard a little thunder. It's nothing bad going on here. It's just kind of like damp, sprinkling, cloudy. That's really it. Insulation sucks. It does. We need to see the linebackers and DBs 100%. Yeah, we need to see the linebackers. We need to see the LBs. Someone step up. Rodrigo, we've been hearing him step up. Who else? Chris Board, we heard about him in minicamp, but man, he hasn't done anything yet. Can you order some Vitalis for me? I live in Iowa. Hey, man, look, I can order Vitalis. It's going to take a long time for it to be delivered to your house, though. Clean in Kalamazoo. Let's go, Leos. Skywalker, what's going on, Skywalker? I'm going to watch the LB battle, 100%. I think all eyes, I think 95% of Lions fans, if you're in here, you're probably watching the linebacker battle in a big way. Somebody's got to step up. Also, the defensive line, I want to see Bugs in there. He's a late bloomer. I love it. Yes, hashtag smash the hole. You can spam the comment section with hashtag spam smash the hole. Where are you guys from? Throw that in the comment section. Rep your city, your state, your country, your planet, your solar system. Let me know. I'm from Holland, Michigan. I will go ahead and put Holland, Michigan. What's up, KPS752? I am repping from Holland, Michigan. Will Hutch play? Probably not. I'm going to assume he does not play. I do got the updates happening on this page. I'm going to assume he's not. A lot of the starters are probably not going to play. Do you really want to see? We know what we got with Hutch, in all honesty, you know. Yeah, he's a rookie, but, man. He says, no starters on offense playing today. On defense, Malcolm Rodriguez is dressed. So is Jeff Okudah and Will Harris. So, no one on offense is starting, but Will Harris, Jeffrey Okudah, and Malcolm Rodrigo is starting. We got Milford, Michigan. We got Mount Clemens, Michigan. White Hill, Michigan. Southern AZ. Love it. Big Rapids. Oshkosh, Wisconsin. England, Jamie Ward, all the way across the pond. Can you send some pizzas? Hey, man, I got some F pizzas there for sure. I got actually McDonald's right here. So I'm munching on that today. I got some I'm not a big McDonald's fan. I honestly don't like it. Wife dropped it off. I am not a McDonald's guy. Whoa, my hat is see-through. Let me get this straightened up for you guys. I don't want to look like I'm a see-through, and you don't want to see through me. Let's see if I get this a little bit better for you guys. That would be, I'd say, about right there. That's pretty good. And let me get this up. Perfect. So we got here Manistee, Michigan, North Carolina, Kalamazoo. Need to order some wings. I love wings. Originally from Prescott, Michigan, live in North Carolina now. Love the channel. Thank you, Ryan Richards. I appreciate you. Rochester, Michigan. I know. She don't love me. I'm not a big fan of McDonald's. I'm really not. I'll eat it, but not a lot. Australia, AU, AM, LFG. Mikey, let's go. Dixie Normus in the building. The greatest name on YouTube. Have you ever had a Jets pizza? Absolutely. I love pizza. I'm a big pizza guy. Probably had every single pizza known to man. If you guys see some spammers in the comment section, not spammers like if I say spam the comment section, but if you see like the nude thing that comes in there, if you are a wrench, get rid of those guys. That's the sex thing. Y'all see them. Get rid of. We got my guy Raw Detroit in the building. Make sure you subscribe to Raw Detroit. My guy TA right there, dropping some good fire content on his channel. Burger King is much better. I do like Burger King a little bit better. Singles Dads Club. What's going on, Singles Dad Club? Sunny day. Born in Livonia. Blau starting or Boyle? I think it's Blau, from what I heard. Better Made TV. And that's what I think. It could change. Trust me, Mike, if the wife dropped food off, you like it. Hey, it's free food for me. I don't have to make anything. So that's a win. That's a win. Deerfield Beach, Florida. I love Florida. Dang, 9 drinks. You make me jealous, man. You make me jealous, man. Because it's going to be getting cold here soon here in Michigan. I got my energy drink for the day. I also got Honolulu Blue Kool-Aid up in the fridge. So if I run out of this, I may have to get some blue Kool-Aid. Blau is starting today. That's what I thought. Bro, I live at my house. Hey, dang, man, I'm glad you live at your house, man. That's a good one. I tell you what, it'd be weird if you didn't live at your house. Maybe you live in the forest, or you live in a van down by the river. I haven't heard that one yet. Chris Farley, rest in peace, man. Guy was the funniest guy. Also, shout out to Thomas Mott from Chat Sports. His last day at Chat Sports, I think, was today or yesterday. He does the Eagles for Chat Sports. He's no longer with the company. Wish him absolutely nothing but the best. And my guy Chase Sr. will be taking over the Eagles channel. So if you're an Eagles fan, if you watch that, that's what's going to be going on there. So we're going to have to compete with Chase come week 1. Who's going to be doing the better live stream? Is it going to be me, or is it going to be Chase? I think it's going to be me. I love you, man, but I think it's got to be me. Got to be living up in Traverse City, all the way from TC. Let's go, Detroit. Excited to see Chase Lucas. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Watching from Top Sham, Maine. You know, I was in Maine before I went to Iraq. You have to stop in Maine before you go overseas, so hella fish there. Hella fish, 135 in the building with 49 likes. Smash that like button. Let's get to 7.5 likes. That's 7 and a 5. Smash that like button. And if you don't know how to smash it, just think of it as Matt Patricia's face. You see Matt Patricia's face, you're definitely going to want to hit it. Smash it. Speaking of Chris Farley, is it a win a parent to show up your kid's Tommy Boy? Yeah, that's absolutely a win. Tommy Boy is hilarious. Black Sheep was hilarious. When he did Saturday Night Live, was hilarious. I was just watching it. Mike, you should see the Lions fans down here in Florida. We are deep down here. That's awesome. I hear a lot of people in Florida are Lions fans. There is a lot. Has your win prediction changed since start training camp? Nope. It's kind of what I expected. 7-8 wins. The offense carry the day. The defense struggles. That's kind of what I expected here. Still 7-8 wins. Yes, I am a veteran. I went to Iraq, Jeff, in 2008. Infantry, 11 Bravo. So we did convoy security from northern Kuwait into southern Iraq. Did that pretty much every day. It was a fun time. Grew up in Portage, Michigan. So true. Bangor, Maine. Good people there giving troops. Yes, yes, Jay, you know exactly. 100%. There used to, I don't know if she's still alive, but in 2008, there's a lady that would give you a hug when you left and when you came back before you boarded your plane. I don't know if you guys ever went over there, but there was a lady that always gave a hug. Let's see. It's because all of us Michiganders flocked down here 100%, man. We're like, yeah. We got 92 Alpha. Love it, Jay Washington. Thank you for your service. Go West Ottawa. Absolutely, man. That's the high school I went to. West Ottawa High School. Can I watch Hard Knocks if I don't have HBO? Sunny day. Sometimes a lot of people actually just post it on YouTube. I've been seeing that the quality's not HBO quality, but you have a chance to watch it. I know a lot of people have been doing that, so I think you can. Are there starters playing? On offense, does it look like the starters are playing? On defense, there is some starters playing. You got Will Harris, you got Jeffrey Okudah, and Rodrigo. That's what the latest said here on my thread. Let me see if there's anything new for you guys really quick for this thread of news. So you guys got the latest info before we go live here soon. Okay, Craig Reynolds has been very steady at number 3 in camp. Godwin Gibuke, so they're gonna make sure they play. Here are players' interests who are playing. We got Will Harris, Jeffrey Okudah, Parker, Board, Rodrigo, Kaminsky, Davis, Buggs, Wright, Benson, and backup QBs. So those guys are confirmed to be playing today. So there's some confirmation on some folks. Do you watch any other sport than football? I can watch baseball. It's a little bit boring. But it's something I can watch. If there's nothing going on, I throw that on TV, and we have a good time watching it, I guess. But I don't sit there and watch it steady like football. I like football the most. I like college football as well. And sometimes I can watch boring golf. I'll throw it on there as a backdrop for sure. Let's see. We'll love to see Craig Reynolds a bit more. You're going to see him today. Grew up near Borculo, Michigan, born in Zeeland Hospital. Go Hudsonville Eagles. Even the regular season, I love to see more Craig Reynolds, 100%. Got to see more Craig Reynolds. Just a Cowboys fan, but rooting for the Lions. Zeno saying, thanks for coming in here. We got a Cowboys fan up in here. And we'll see you this regular season. That's going to be an interesting division. Always is the NFC East. We'll see how well they do. What channel is the game on? Locally, Marvin Jones' son, it is Fox 17. I don't know where you live at, but that is the local channel here in West Michigan. So it's not on NFL Network that I know of this week. So you have to check your local affiliates. Go Lions, boring to watch, fun to play. Yes, 100%. 100%. Absolutely, it is boring to watch and fun to play. Both golf and baseball. Do you watch boxing or UFC? Yes, I'll watch UFC. I'm not going to pay for it, but I do watch it. If it's free, I'll watch it. Boxing too, sometimes they'll do local stuff. Matter of fact, they'll even do local MMA here in town. And we'll go to that and watch it with local guys just having a good time. So, yeah, man, I have no problem with that. Waiting for Tom Kennedy to show preseason beast. Tom Kennedy is the god of preseason. He's an absolute he's like a preseason Hall of Famer. That's what he is. Should the Lions pick up Mason Rudolph and drop Blau? Well, there was rumors. What's up, Maniac Sports? Subscribe to Maniac Sports. That's Maniac Tim. Well, there are reports going out the Lions look to potentially trade for Mason Rudolph the beginning of this week. They said by the end of this week. I don't know how true the rumors are, but if he's released, I'll definitely look at him. But I don't want to trade away draft picks. I'll trade players for players, but not draft picks. Born and raised in the 313, living down in Florida. Yeah, absolutely love Florida, man. Need to go down there, man. 11 minutes till we put the game on. Again, if you're new to the channel, you will hear the audio of the game. do play-by-play. No commercials. Commercials will get copywritten, and I don't like them, and no one likes commercials, so you'll not hear the commercial audio, but you'll hear the audio of the game, and you'll have the Gamecast up. Gamecast is always takes a minute if you've been on my channel for it to post, but it will post up there, so you'll see that. You have the scores of the other game right there. The rest are not going to show up, and then you got the latest news and breaking news down below in the ticker below. Saturday night on Fox, yes. Is Levi playing today? No. Levi may not even be playing by week 1, they said. He may not be playing by week 1. Levi and Wuzuri Canned will not be playing in this game. Yeah, I got to go to work today, so I won't be watching the game, but I am recording it. Good. Got to watch what's going on there. Do you miss the uniform mics? Yeah, I do, Jay. There's times I miss it a lot. Like, I wish I can go back overseas. I think about it going back over the Middle East. But then there's times I don't miss it because getting up early, we're shaving a lot. And you know how it is. Some days are tough. So I do miss him. I miss the adrenaline. I miss the absolute fun that it is when, you know, you're going over the border, crossing the border, and you got your head ready to roll. You know, you're psyched. And it's fun, man. That stuff is fun. It's an adrenaline rush, so I do miss that. Who has the link for streaming of the game? Yeah, I don't have a link there to stream the game. The NFL hates me. I'm getting Bills-Broncos game on NFL Network, so I can only watch the NFL. Yeah, that's what they got on NFL Network. Right there is the Bills game. How do we view it using the Lions app? Not 100% sure, MG. Not 100% sure. Is Goff playing today? No, he's not playing. NFL is where you can stream every single NFL game. Yeah, preseason for sure. I miss it as well. I'm just not sure how much it costs. Thank you, Devin. Appreciate it. And all the veterans out there, really appreciate you guys' service. Hashtag FGB, what is Levi's injury? He has chronic back pain and a hip. So he's got a bad back, bad hip. That's what's going on there. It's something that's been plaguing him since college. My last time I was in Marquette was 2005. Great hockey, great city. Jesse says, I'll be right back. Well, yep, you got about 8 minutes till the game starts, so no problem about that. The Lions are favored to lose by 3. That's why you see up top there it says -3. So if you are betting and you like to bet, go to chessports.com/linesbet. You put in the promo code LINES125. Get a 125% deposit bonus. So if you think the Lions are going to win, bet for the Lions to win. Take the over. You can make a little bit of money there. Now, I never say go bet a ton of money. You'll go, betting like thousands of bucks. But, hey, $5, $10 ain't no problem there. So if you're into that, check it out. It was my pleasure. Hard to recover from chronic back pain. Yes, 100%. Gerald Stan, MicroMike Rules. Love and appreciate your podcast and streams. Gerald Stan, you are a G. I appreciate you. Absolutely do. Let's see. We're going to be doing tests today of how many subscribers can we get. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that big old red subscribe button. We're at 23,168. I think we get to 23,200, so I think that's 32. Even if you're a Colts fan, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We do the One Pride podcast live every Thursday. We talk Lions, but we talk anything you want to talk about. So if you're a Colts fan and you want to talk about your Colts team, you throw it in the comment section. We will answer your question. Post-game show on LNU after the game. Get ready for that. So it'll be about 30 minutes after the game. I got to make a video on my channel. Right after that, I'm going to jump on LNU, and we're going to do the post-game show, see who did good, see who did bad. We'll get into all of that. 19 days, 7 hours, and 35 minutes till Thursday night kickoff. It's getting close, folks. Getting real close. 6 minutes until the game is to start. And that's a good thing because we're ready for some Lions football, ready for some Colts football. We love it. How will the backups do today? Who do you want as backup quarterback? Let me know in the comment section. If you want Tim Boyle, put T. If you want David Blau, put D. Spam the comment section with T's and D's. Who do you want the Lions to have a backup quarterback? You already know me. I'm going to go D's all day. I think David Blau should at least win it right now unless they decide to get a quarterback that a team releases. That's possible. Blau by far, yeah. That's I'm going to assume that's neither one. I'm with you. But one of these guys, I mean, right now, that's who we got as backups. So I can't choose anybody else because we don't have anybody else. We got Blau, David, B. Kevin, that's both. That's funny, both of them. Triple D, quadruple D, Boyle, D. Thank you, Alan Nelson, for sharing my post. Just popped up on my computer. Mason Rudolph is backup QB. What does regular season start? Just seen that, about 17 days. Thursday night foosball. Be easy, baby. Boiled jokes are better. They're some funny jokes. There are some funny jokes. D. What fan base do we have in here? That's a funny one. Oh, man, dim sum. That was a funny one. Let's see. It was a funny one that he did there. Don't need to block. I don't mind if the chat is dropping cursing or anything like that. The only thing I don't really want in the chat is the sex bots. Those bots annoy the hell out of me. And politics. Other than that, anything goes on this channel. So if you want to do some funny stuff, I have no problem about it. 4 minutes. Again, if you're new to the channel, the audio of the game will be played here. You will hear it. You're not going to hear commercials. I mute the audio with commercials because commercials suck. And secondly, you get copywritten. So it's the double whammy of not being played. You will have Gamecast. Gamecast takes a minute after the game starts. You'll see it right here. That will be the Gamecast. As soon as it pops up on my thing, you'll pop up on here. What team are you a fan of? Colts, put Colts. Lions, put Lions. If you're a fan of another team like Zeno is with the Cowboys, put Cowboys. Panthers, like SportsCon. Whatever team you're a fan of. I am Leo's. Okay, Mike, I might be lurking because I'm watching, but I still chat and watch. Hey, lurkins, that's a good one. MicroMike will, first pick we draft a dominant defensive tackle and a linebacker. I think they're going to get a linebacker. I really hope so. And they I don't know, but they could go quarterback. Mike, Lions should be able to determine who will be our backup quarterback. Yeah, we'll definitely determine. We got Lions, same old Lions. And again. Let me get that stuff on here, yo. And again. We got a Seahawks fan. What's going on, Michigan, boy? Love it. We got Lions, Falcons. What's up, King Canode? We got a Falcons fan. Appreciate you coming in here. Maybe you were in last week. Watching from Mako. Titans fan. All right, Luke. I see you. Love it. Love it. If you're not a subscriber to this channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. That's what it's all about. We're dropping content every single day on here. And if you're not a Lions fan, that's okay, because on Thursday, OPP, One Pride Podcast, we talk Lions, but we talk anything you want a question of. If you got a question, we have answers. It could be about Titans. I don't care. Whatever you want then. What is going on, Elvin? Lions fan from Texas. Let's see. Pulling up and putting in the park. Smash that thumbs up, buddy. Salute. Salute to you, Curtis B. We need defense. Yes, we definitely do. Lions, Wings, and Buckeyes. How is that for a combo? That's an interesting one. Cali Buckeye. That's an interesting combination. Mine's Lions, Ducks, Tigers, I guess. Even the Tigers ain't that good this year. Oh, you want the forward down the field, huh? Let's see. There we go. Forward down the field. You won't be hearing it today because we're at Indianapolis. Game's about to start, and my cell phone just fell. Let's get my cell phone back up here. MVP Malcolm Rodrigo. Get my cell phone up. As soon as this turns on, you will hear it. You will hear the game. Let me see if Gamecast is pulled up yet. so we can get that for you. And this looks to be the game cast right there. So just waiting for it to pull up. You be good to go. Let's get to 100 likes. 13 away. Smash that like button. The more likes we get, it pushes this content out there. And as soon as the game starts, the audio will come on. And I already did an audio check. Really good for you guys. You will hear clear sound of the game. Let me get that here. All right. They're showing the commercial. It's about to begin. And as soon as it's on, you'll hear it. Waiting for Gamecast to pull up.
Indianapolis.
There it is. You could hear it. Just got to wait for the jingle to go away. When the jingle's away, you can hear it. Jingle will get you copywritten too.
Royal Stadium, Brandon Gaudin, Devin Gardner.
There we go.
Happy to be with you. Danny Rogers will join us a little bit later. Well, week 2 of the preseason, a lot of position battles to watch. And if the fans at home didn't know, the Colts and Lions, they had joint practices together on Wednesday and Thursday. So the coaches, they've seen all they want to out of the starters. This is about who's going to make the roster. And
who is going to make the roster?
Position, Devin, is certainly of intrigue with these Lions.
I mean, super important. And I like to call this battle week, where these quarterbacks are going to have to battle off to see who's going to be the backup behind Jared Goff.
Does it sound good,
see
folks?
David Blau get the start this week. A week ago,
does the
he played
audio
extremely
sound
well,
good?
I thought, until he had the blunder at the end, just a miscommunication with his eyes and the ball. But this week, you want to see, will he come back and be the David Blau that they know, even kill? He has been, and he's going to get the start, and then you're going to see Tim.
Hey, Edward Jones
this
just became a member. Thank you so much, Edward Jones. Appreciate you.
So Jared Goff and a lot of the starters on
Shout out
offense,
to
they
you,
will
man.
have the day off. You switch it over defensively, there's a lot of fun battles to watch there.
Edward
At
Jones.
linebacker, look, we know Anzalone, Barnes, and probably the rookie Rodriguez, they're set, but what happens behind them?
As a quarterback, I don't want to see any of these guys, but the person that's
Yoga
really stood
fire
out to
for
me
that
is Jared
one.
Davis, right? His second stint here with the Detroit Lions a week ago.
That jingle will get me copywritten. See, that's how the NFL works. You gotta be careful with this stuff. That's why we do it very carefully over here. You don't want to get that happen because you want to hear the sound. Everyone wants to hear the sound. So we're gonna see. It's gonna be a good game. We got backups going against players, a lot of battles going on for both Colts and Lions
Defense
fans.
and offense, there's going to be a lot of positions for you to key in on and watch here in this one today. Certainly Dan Campbell will be watching very...
I cannot show the game. I will get kicked off of YouTube. You'll hear the audio of the game, but the visual gets you kicked off of YouTube. There's nothing that I can do about that, folks. Absolutely nothing. If I could, I would. You will hear the audio of the whole game, though. If you want to hear it, you got it. But I cannot show the game. It will get you kicked off. Ask anybody. Copywritten strike, and then you ain't going to see or hear it. You're not going to hear anything. Because they are fast. The NFL don't play with that stuff. He says he will be right back. Okay, this one is gone. I'm tired of the bots there. The bots get old, man. Bots get old. Great afternoon. Watch the Lions to kick off. The kind of obvious why you can't show the video. I don't know why people ask. Well, some people may not know, that. So I have no problem being kind and letting them know. Some people may not know. That's just how they work. I may be streaming the game. This is a possibility, folks, at Ford Field week 1 in a suite. Very possible I could do that. Oh, you want a woo? Let's get a woo going on here. There we go. I love that board. All right, 3:05 in the building. And again, as soon as the game starts, you will hear the audio of the game. You will not hear commercials. Commercials get you copywritten, and they suck at the same time. You will have the Gamecast on, so you'll see all that, the score, everything. So everything's going to be good to go. Just got to wait for the game to start for that all to pop up. Score predictions, great question. What is your score predictions? Put it in the comment section right now. What is your score predictions? I'll say 27-24. I'll go there, Lions. Lions win a victory. Why not? Why not? Put it in there, right? Like go score predictions. Put it in the comment section what you think the score prediction's going to be. We'll have fun with that. Love having that. Love doing all that stuff. Let's see here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. 27-21, 9-6. And, you know, look, winning doesn't really matter in this game. We all know that. But it's just fun to chat it up and do predictions. Why the hell not? That's what it's all about. Just having fun. So do your score predictions. See who's going to be correct. Lions, Colts. Lions. Okay, let's see if
Pass for the official.
it's about to come back. Still jingles going on. Looks like they're pulling the flags off the field, and then I'm sure we're going to be getting going right after that. I like 20. Okay, Lions Manny. I see. I think that could be logical right there. We'll see. We do got our backups in. There's probably going to be quite a bit of turnovers with their quarterbacks.
Welcome in, Danny Rogers.
Hey, Brandon, thank you. By the time that joint practices with the Colts ended this past week, head coach Dan Campbell really wanted to figure out what this team is.
One
and
word
he did
for
for the
Danny
most part.
Rogers.
Defensively, he said for the
section.
first time this season, he saw that unit's swagger, namely the defensive line showing up for two
She's
really
popular here
hard
in
days of
Detroit.
practice. Then on the other side of the ball, Coach Campbell telling me he needs to see their swagger on offense a little more consistently. Get this. Campbell says it looks like an 8-win type of offense right now. That is not good enough. It is average. He wants that offense to be above average, pick up more wins
Thank you
in
for
this league, and to
blocking
do that,
these
they have to
guys.
be great every single day. Brandon?
All right, Danny. Yeah, I think a lot of people around the NFL might hear 8-win Lions and think, oh, that's an improvement for Dan Campbell. Devin, he expects more than that this season.
Just waiting
Absolutely.
for
He expects more. He's
game
putting
cast.
that
We're
kind
going to
of
get to it.
intensity into all of the practices and different things like that. And
Kickoff's about to occur.
I thought the defense and the offense performed well, but like you said, he's not going to set anything other than perfection, and that's a change, right? A change in culture here with the Detroit Lions, and I'm excited to see these Lions not only today, but throughout the season, and see how they take to Coach Campbell and his expectation of perfection.
The Lions came in earlier this week on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
Let's
They
go,
had joint
folks.
practices
Let's
against Frank
go.
Reich,
Show your pride in the
fifth-year head
comment
coach of the
section.
Indianapolis
Hashtag
Colts, and
Lions.
both coaches
One
and the
pride.
staffs were very pleased
If you're
with
a
how
Colts
those
fan,
joint
throw your
practices
love
went.
for your fan of your team.
Oftentimes a lot of scuffles, but between the Colts and Lions, there were good battles on the field, but things were pretty civil, thankfully.
Yeah, Coach Campbell talked about, he said, you know, the guys that they expected to have a few
Lions get the ball first.
They didn't have those, and it was
They're
exciting to
kicking
see
off
just
to
a
Detroit.
lot of good work. One of those guys,
What's up, Dad?
He talked to the media after. He's like, hey, everybody thought that I was going to be a guy throwing punches, but I refrained and I held back, and I saw it as a challenge to not have any fisticuffs.
Lions
Ball
will
is up.
receive. Jake Verity is the one who sends it away.
Pot at
and
the 5.
off we go.
10,
from
15,
the
20,
5-yard line.
25.
And
30-yard line with the
Alexander,
Lions offense.
One of the guys they're taking a peek at as a return man, also a wide receiver, Maurice Alexander. So a solid return, and that'll
Waiting
bring
for
out the
game
offense
cast. There it is.
led by David Blau. So as Devin told you in the pregame, Blau will get the start. He's supposed to play the first 2 quarters and Boyle the second half. You mentioned it, played well last week, but he had the key fumble late that led to the Falcons' win.
Yeah, that was huge, because that was another opportunity in situational football, 4-minute offense where you want to run the clock out and finish the game. He just wasn't able to do it. But he came back into practice regular and himself.
Under
and
center,
let's see if he can continue
play action,
what he had
stand in the
in
pocket,
practice.
throws
He's
it,
going
caught,
right to the air.
screen,
He drops it
35.
off underneath, and that's to his running back, Craig Reynolds. As we get you the offensive starting lineup, brought to you by Ford. And that's another thing to notice is that Reynolds is starting behind this second-team offensive line at running back. They really want to get a long look to see who's going to be at running back behind Swift and Williams.
Absolutely, and second will be Jamar Jefferson coming in later on in the game.
So a
Ball under center, give
second
the ball,
play from scrimmage,
running
and
back,
it will be Reynolds.
gain of 4.
A short
31.
carry. But yeah, you mentioned Jefferson. That'll be interesting for fans to watch in this ball game.
Yeah, without question. And we talked to Coach Dan Campbell yesterday. He said Justin Jackson is a young guy who they think is doing a lot of good things. Don't know how many reps he's going to get today, but he has been doing good things in practice, and they want to get a longer look at him as well.
Stopped a little bit
better
short,
for
so
you.
an early 3rd down and 1 here for Dan Campbell and company.
Perfect opportunity for this two offensive lines to create a new line of scrimmage and they pick up this first down.
Ball is snapped. First down.
Complete. First
to the
down,
43.
Khalif Raymond. Easy pitch and catch, and the drive stays alive.
This is a lot of what we saw last week from Blau. It's kind of a pick situation where you got the safety trying to cover this guy from the middle of the field. There's no way he's going to stop Khalif Raymond from picking up a yard. And a great job of Blau recognizing the coverage and getting that ball out quickly.
Raymond, lead punt returner last year. He had a breakout season, though, catching the football. 48 catches, so he figures to be a big part of the offense
this season. Give the running back
as
down
well.
the middle.
Now back to the ground.
Gain about
Full
4.
head of steam, Reynolds. And folks who followed the preseason last year remember that Reynolds was really the darling of the preseason and earned a roster spot, got some time late in the year, so a lot of intrigue around number 46, but he'll sit this play out. And he is replaced by Jamar Jefferson, the other running back in the mix that we told you about a moment ago.
Blau under center.
Second season for Jefferson out of Oregon State.
Play action.
Play fake. Blau steps up.
He's running.
Blau, we saw him do this last week a few times.
And almost to a first down. It's going to be 3rd and 1 with a flag.
They're going to say nothing illegal there defensively on that hit to Blau as he slides down right around the marker. They will give him the first.
Blau is earning his stripes because last week we saw a few opportunities where he slid down and then got hit. I mean, this is a penalty. You can't hit the quarterback when he's giving himself up, but that's a great job of him. Big play action, and what you want to see from your quarterback is when I call that big shot,
there we
do
go.
not force the ball down the field.
Now
it's not there.
Guys. Sorry about that.
Use your legs or find your check down. Here, Blau
Here we go.
His legs
Blau under center.
And doesn't get a penalty yet again.
Showing that speed.
Ball is snapped. Throws it, caught.
To the outside, short catch. You know, David
Jeremy
Blau
Williams, thank you for becoming a member. Let's go, folks. 400 in the chat. Smash that like button. Let's get to 150 likes. Let's go, folks. 150 likes. Jeremy, just subscribe. Thank you, my man.
160 million guaranteed to be David Blau, as far as he's concerned.
Short completion there, 2nd and 5.
That makes some nice athletes when they started having children. I'll tell you that.
Of course, Blau's very familiar with the Indianapolis area. Played his college ball up the road an hour from here in West Lafayette at
Ball
Purdue.
Snapped. Give it the running back down the middle.
Reynolds is stacked up at the
no
line.
gain.
Really
3rd down.
To go, and that'll bring up 3rd down.
Not a bad little drive right here.
See, the line just doesn't give
11 likes to 150.
And the block is defeated. Number 67, Matt Nelson, loses his block. The one thing you have to do is try to hold on to his block just a little bit longer. And Reynolds could be a little
3rd down,
to
folks.
To find a way through.
Keep in mind with this offensive line as well.
Shotgun, 2 up, 1 down, 3rd and 4. Ball is snapped. Give to the running back down the middle. First down. Gain about 9.
Creating a big hole. Good gain for Reynolds of 7 yards and a first down.
David Blau commanding this offense.
It's a very good job of the guard and center making a way through the hole, and way to finish by Reynolds, right? Putting those pads down and running through contact to get a first down.
Oh, quick snap. Run 30 to the 25. First down, 10-yard gain.
So we've seen the 1-2 punch of Reynolds and Jefferson, and Jamar Jefferson gets
on the outside.
This is kind of like the first drive last week. Lions were very methodical, 10 plays.
Thank you, Alex Autism. Appreciate you, my guy.
Yeah, very seamless, right? Inside, outside, inside, outside. Here, we're going to go outside the outside zone with a pulling
Lions are
guard. Very good job by
at the 24-23.
Kicking out and creating space
Blau under center.
For Jamar Jefferson.
1 up, 2 down.
Matt Nelson, the top reserve.
Ball is snapped. Play action.
Blau, pressure off the
runs. Blau's running. And he gains to the 12-yard line in the red zone.
Inside the 15 to the 13.
Blau is in command.
He's making his wife Melissa pretty proud out there.
I mean, he's out there playing with a chip on his shoulder. Once again, there's that play action. He gets through his read so quickly, and he, in the 2-minute drill, put the Lions in position to win during practice.
100%, Harold. Michael Lawson just subscribed. Shout out to you, Michael.
Take off, find an outlet.
Blau at the 13, under center.
Especially what happened a week ago.
Ball is snapped, given to the back. He goes to the right. Back to the line of scrimmage.
The Colts were there, no gain as he's stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Gotta get a touchdown here. It's all about getting the touchdowns.
Reynolds
Field
out,
goals and
Jefferson
no-go.
back on.
Second down.
Again, if you're not
They can get a first down.
Preseason football, you're wondering where a lot of the stars and
Shotgun,
Goff are.
2 down, 1 up.
This is typically the game where they get some rest, and that is the case. We don't expect to see Goff or many
Ball
of the starters on
snapped,
the
give it to the
offensive
back,
side.
down the middle,
Handoff,
gain of
straight
3.
ahead.
Third down.
And to the 10-yard line goes Jefferson.
No problem.
So
Mike
look,
Taft.
Speaking of not seeing guys, DeAndre Swift, Jamal Williams, those are the top 2 backs, and that's saying these guys, so that's why Swift and Williams are highlighted. The others are the ones that are battling for those positions there.
Yeah,
Third
it's a good
down,
position.
7
Remember
to
last
go.
year, Godwin, he got a chance to get on the roster because of special teams. So can those other
This is
guys
a mix of
find
run
a
and
special
pass.
team
2
position
down,
to help the team,
2 up.
as well as helping the running back room?
Shotgun
Third down is
at the 10.
bigger in the red zone. Let's see if he doesn't go to the top.
Ball
of the
is
screen to
snapped.
finish.
Waiting, throws it.
Blau in zone.
Incomplete.
Raymond went up for it, got his hands on it. He was hoping for a penalty marker, but none is thrown.
It was actually a good pass.
It's
It's incomplete.
When you get down in here tight, it makes it very difficult to complete balls, right? It's almost like 7-on-7, especially when it's third and long.
Could have caught that for a touchdown.
There you see Khalif Raymond is double teamed and tries to
It's
make
close.
a play. He may have a case, though, with that backhand from the safety on his shoulder pad.
If you were with us
4-3.
last week, we told you this is another competition, the kicking battle between Riley Patterson and Austin
Ball is
Seibert.
up
It's
and
Seibert
good.
who gets the first opportunity here, and he punches it through.
Lions
for
are
28
first
yards.
on the board. We are going to a commercial break for the audio, but not for me. Oh, and I did the wrong one. I always do the wrong one here. There we go. The Detroit Lions scored 3. Good on this drive. Mixed pass and run. Very important. That's what we've seen there, but you did not score a touchdown in the red zone. You got to catch that ball, just like Alex says right there. It was a catchable football. Can't do field goals. Folks, if you've not subscribed to the channel, what in the hell are you doing? Subscribe to that channel. Trying to get to 23,200 subscribers. We're literally at this point 28 away. Do content every single Thursday. We do a live show. Don't matter if you're a Lions fan or not. If you got Colts questions, throw it in the comment section. All full, go ahead and follow me on these social media sites. Real MicroMike, MicroMike85, MicroMike on Lions Nation Unite. In the pinned comment for this bad boy is my Lions Nation Unite profile. It is a great app. It's for Lions fans. So if you're Colts fans, you may not want to do it. But if you're Lions fans, get this bad boy. Let's get the conversation flowing. Good on the drive, bad on the drive. I felt like the offensive line did all right. David Blau, very good scrambling quarterback. I think right now he should be considered the guy as the backup. Running game, good job there. It was a mixed, not just the same old. It was run, pass, run, mixed it up all the way. Absolutely love it. I'm at 499 subs. Alex Autism. Well, then someone needs to subscribe to your channel to get you to 500. 499 is not acceptable. Let's get to 500. Looks like the commercial's about to come back here soon. Barry Sanders on the commercial with Sam Bernstein. Well, Barry's the GOAT. He is absolutely the GOAT. Is the Colts going to score on this drive? Let me know in the comment section. 3 for field goal, 7 for touchdown, 10 for nothing. Will the Colts score on this drive?
Wow, look, he's really consistent like we've seen on that drive, and it's a nice response because you just don't know. Obviously, practice is one thing. You don't know how a guy's going to respond after what
they
happened
get a
the
field
week
goal.
ago
I'll say
with the
3.
Snap.
I'll put 3.
It looks like he's fully recovered and back to his old tricks, running around and dipping and dodging and doing his thing, and it's really exciting to see.
And now Seibert gets set to send it away to DeMichael Harris of the Indianapolis Colts.
Ball is up.
Missed the playoffs last year because they lost Week 18 at Jacksonville.
Taking it back. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. To the 27-yard line. Indianapolis Colts offense will start.
28 yards on the return. Well, it's not too late to secure your Lions Loyal Season Ticket membership for the 2022 campaign. Tickets start as low as $43 to gain access to the all-new
Now the
member
Colts
benefits
is a
platform.
good
Go to
team. Even their backups are good.
Tickets. Call that number on your screen
Love
to
the
learn
test
how to get up to
here.
$100 of in-stadium credit by purchasing today. It's Austin Bryant, the guy that you mentioned earlier, one of the players that we'll be watching.
Here we go,
there,
under
player out
center.
of Clemson.
2 up, ball
A lot
is
of the
snapped.
starters on the defensive side.
Nice
sitting
run
out
down the
today as
middle.
well.
Gain of 5.
And same thing for the Colts. A lot of their
Mike
backups
Hughes on the
in, including
tackle,
Phillip
and
Lindsay, who gets
Rodrigo.
4 yards there on the carry. We get a peek at the starting lineup on the defensive side for the Lions. Brought to you by the Sam
let me get
Bernstein
you
Law Firm.
this, Joan. Fred just subscribed. Shout out to you, Greg.
Of camp is out there as well, number 44, Malcolm Rodriguez, or Rodrigo, as he's conveniently going.
Will
by,
Harris, Kirby
and
Joseph,
then
Akuda, C.J. Moore
You
out
see Jeff
on
Akuda's
defense
out
there.
there. One guy that high draft
Rolls
pick a couple
under
years
center.
ago, battling
Ball
back from
is
injury,
snapped.
trying to
Play
earn a
action.
starting
He's
position.
got pressure. Tackled for a half-yard gain. Good job. 3rd down.
11th NFL season. Folks remember him as the Super Bowl MVP of 52. Philadelphia beating the Patriots. Now he's just trying to be a backup here in Indy for Matt Ryan.
Melissa Kinner just subscribed. Shout out to you and Fred. Thank you so much.
During that time, but like you said, trying to find a backup role here.
3rd and
Of course, he
6
took over for
at the
Carson Wentz.
32.
Wentz was here in Indianapolis last year. Now it's Matt Ryan's show, but Ryan's sitting today.
Big 3rd down opportunity for the
In
defense.
shotgun.
3 and
2
out.
down, 2 up.
Man, they usually run 2 man. Man underneath so that the quarterback
Ball is
cannot
snapped.
have anywhere to throw the
Blitz,
ball.
thrown,
It's
caught,
pressure
1st down to the 45-50, to the 45-yard line of Detroit.
Desmond Patton for a nice gain and a 1st down.
Usually run 2 man in situations where you think the quarterback.
Lions defense, big hole at linebacker there. Nobody was there.
Playing the receiver from depth, number 25, Harris was not able to get through the garbage, right? The garbage, a bunch of guys
Absolutely
in his space.
bad.
He's trying to get around. He can't get to him. That's a nice job by Foles, finding the underneath receiver to get to a 1st down.
1st down at the 45.
Putting them into Lions territory at the 45.
It's the one thing that scares you when you play man-to-man, those crossing patterns and those pick type of plays.
Shotgun. Throws it wide open. Caught to the 26.
Desmond Patton
No one.
was able to beat the coverage once more there for another nice game.
Nice call, play design. You see this a lot of times in college football because of so many bubble screens. You get the pump to the quick screen and then an over-the-top throw. Very good job by the Colts executing and giving the Lions
Terrible
something they don't
defense.
expect.
Kirby Joseph came over to make the tackle. That's one of the rookies, the 3rd-round pick out of Illinois.
Shotgun formation, 2 up, 2
I've
down.
been very impressed with his production.
Run down the middle, a loss of 1 yard.
And here
2nd
the
and 11.
D-line stands tall. A couple of guys getting in there, leading the way. Derek Barnes, mentioned David Blau, played up the road at Purdue here in Indiana, and so did Derek Barnes.
There are so many guys on this defense and different guys on the offense where Coach Campbell is
Jared Goff is not
playing.
playing.
We had guys that
He's
were
not
State
in the
Street
game.
players
That's
and
correct.
Main Street players. State Street's where we practice, right? And their guys were so talented on State Street, but they just couldn't transfer to Main Street. And for the Lions,
Shotgun
the public
formation
drive, where
at
they
the
practice,
26.
Can they be Brush Street players where Ford Field is located is the question.
Barnes looking the part
Give it to the
there.
running back
2nd
down
and
the
10.
middle. Clogged.
The
3rd
Colts
down and 8.
holding into a short gain. Lindsey maybe got a couple of yards. Will Harris and Barnes again in on the stop.
3 minutes, 55 seconds left in the 1st quarter.
In the open, and we've talked about it extensively. And Alex Anzalone is not playing today. And so it's giving these linebackers a lot of opportunity. And the reason he's
Will
not
they
playing is
score
Coach
on
Campbell
this
said
drive?
he
Y
wanted
for
to
yes,
see
M for
Anzalone
no.
come
Blow up
down
the
and
comment
strike
section
people.
with
And he
Ys
said he
and
thinks
Ns.
he saw that in the practices they had against the Colts, and so he's going to sit out. And it just
Shotgun,
opens up the
bunch
door for a
formation,
lot of
3 wide
opportunity. Like you said,
receivers
this
up top.
linebacker room is pretty
1
crowded,
down.
and they're going to have to narrow it down soon.
All snapped.
Colts need 9 yards here on 3rd down.
Caught.
And
Terrible tackling. 1st down.
May have gotten the 9 yards for them. It did. Good effort by Alec Pierce. Kirby Joseph.
Kirby Joseph can't tackle.
Yeah, we could go. The Lions struggled in tackling, but this
They
is
just
a great
can't
job by the
tackle.
Lions switching responsibilities. They had that
Should have been a
pattern
fourth
they picked up
down,
the
but he
first
couldn't
down
tackle.
before. But this time they switched the responsibilities, but Corey Joseph not able to get him on the ground, and he's able to get the extra effort
First
for
at the
down.
Lions 15. Foles under center.
Was really pleased with Joseph last week. 6 tackles. Said he and Malcolm Rodriguez really stood out amongst the young guys in that game against the Falcons.
Run stuffing is better. I got to say that. They ran the ball gain of 2.
But the linebacking
Run defense
position,
is better.
So here is how it shakes out right now. You mentioned Anzalone, Rodriguez, a rookie, and Barnes. Those guys, they're what we call roster safe. They're going to be on the roster. Curious to see about the other guys.
Without question, all these other guys are on the bubble, and they all have an
Second
opportunity.
down,
Chris
8.
Ford and Jared Davis, who we talked about in the open. I think that he has a real opportunity to atone for his first
Shotgun,
in
2 up,
Detroit
1
and
down.
really help the Lions in that linebacking core.
Ball snapped. No pressure. Throws it. Caught.
First quarter flying
To the
by,
Lions.
another pass completed.
7-yard line. Third
Inside
and
the
2 or
10-yard
3.
line, Philip Lindsay, the running back there, playing wide receiver.
Mike
Eventually
Hughes
brought
with the
down by
tackle.
Juju Hughes is a guy who was with the Rams the last couple of years, mostly special teams.
Sorry, Juju Hughes, safety, not Mike
And
Hughes.
when he was there, he was with Aubrey.
Nick
He's
Foles
coached
is
for the
quarterbacking
Detroit
right now for the
And
Colts.
we talked to Coach Aaron Glenn. He said Aubrey Pleasant, the DB coach, has a lot of himself
Shotgun
in him. He can see
formation
himself in him with the energy
at the
and
Lions
effort. And
8.
Aubrey Pleasant has been a jolt injury for these
Ball
defensive
snapped. Throws it. Incomplete.
Foles
Fourth down.
Passing out wide through the hands that time of Lindsay. Was not going to go anywhere because the guy we talked about a moment ago,
Rodrigo
Malcolm
with good
Rodriguez,
coverage.
was right there defensively.
The Colts go back to that crossing pattern type of thing. It's not there, and he goes outside to the running back. Very good job by Rodriguez, understanding the situation, knowing where he needs to be, and getting to the running back quickly, because that catch could have been a first down. Very good job of that Lions defense.
Here
They
we go
bent
for
a
the
lot of
field
bending,
goal.
but they did not break.
So the Lions had a 28-yard field goal. Now a 26-yard try for the Colts on their opening drive.
And it's good.
And Jake
wrong one.
knocks it through. So a couple of long drives.
Commercial break. Let me get the right one for you. It's good. There we go. Lions secondary, Cheeks. Rodrigo, good. Tackling, awful. Good drive by the Indianapolis Colts. Again, they mixed it up, run and pass, play action. Picked apart the Lions secondary. The Lions secondary looks to be not so well. And linebackers excluding Malcolm Rodriguez. He's the only one that did anything. So 3-3 game. Let me get the score updated for you guys. There we go. And what are we at with subscriber count? We are literally 11 away from 23,200. Smash that subscribe button. Let's get to 23,200. 11 away. Update the score. It's 3-3. It is updated. Bad tackling, good run defense. The run defense played improved from last week. It was an absolute leak. This week, it is a little bit better. No quarterback pressure. I'm cool with the field goal. Just, you got to get better defensively. You can't be a team that wins if you're just constantly terrible. That's it is. He played well on that drive, in his opinion. 5 more likes to 200 likes. This defense needs to learn how to tackle. Yes, a lot of missed tackling. A lot of missed tackling. What are you drinking? Yellow Edition Red Bull. The good stuff. Kirby Joseph didn't look great, and Will Harris. That is hashtag facts. Mike, how do you gain subscribers so fast? You got 196 likes. Yeah, I know, 4 away from 200. 4 away from 200. I just make content, Autism. I just make content. Mike, you've got that 9-6, baby. The only scored field goal. Hashtag smash the hole. Now 206 likes. Thank you, guys. And the game is coming back.
On the field in the form of the USFL this past season.
Reese
He
Alexander
contemplated
will be
getting into
the
high
punt.
school football coaching at his
The
alma mater.
kickoff return.
He was even flipping boxes at UPS up until this past December. He was in the overnight shift, 3 a.m. to 8 a.m. and then would train the rest of the day, waiting for an opportunity for this. He said he is so grateful to get a chance to make this roster.
At the 7, 10,
and here
15.
He is returning the football. Special teams for a lot of these guys
20,
could be the gateway
25,
to making the roster.
To the 27-yard line. Nice
Maurice
return.
Alexander. You hear those stories all the time. It's funny, you think about guys like Jared Goff and Matt Ryan out here making all these millions, and then you got a guy just trying to make it and get on the roster, Devin.
Thank you, Lions fan. Thank you.
He is ready to go because he just played a whole season USFL football. I called a few of those games, and I saw him. He was a
Hey, Joe. Welcome all the way from Nashville. Thank you for joining the stream.
Later on. Didn't win the championship, but
let's see here. Blau under center.
There's no surprise that he got his opportunity here.
Given to the back, right down the middle.
A couple of weeks ago, and now this
to the
starts on the ground. Craig Reynolds
39-yard line, a gain of 11.
Breaking
Craig
a
Reynolds
tackle along the way to move the chains, a gain of 11.
Very nice job. A little trickery,
nice
right? You're gonna
by Craig Reynolds. Offensive line with a good hole.
And it traps the linebacker, and he
smashed the hole.
Reynolds does a great job of finding through.
Homie P from New England.
Thank
you for coming in here, Matt.
And get to the second level, and he does a good job.
Blau under center.
The running backs coach Deuce Staley last year called him Netflix because 1 minute he was on the couch watching TV, and the
given
next
to the running back again. Reynolds, big hole to the 50-yard line.
This is what he did last preseason.
Offensive line is winning right now.
And another first down.
I mean, I love the way he runs. He's Netflix, but he's chilling through this hole. He does a great job of finding his way through it. He's almost untouched. Great job by the offensive line.
Craig Reynolds is winning.
Staley absolutely
doing a great job.
He gets so excited. It feels like he's still a part of the team as a player. He's just a coach right now, but I'm just telling you, he's one of the
Gamecast, yes. Why do I forget? Sorry about that, guys.
Well, those running backs.
Blau under center at the 49.
They love Deuce Staley. And Reynolds, 7 carries for 37 yards so far. They're going to let the first quarter go ahead and wind down. Thought Blau may run another play, but he will not.
First quarter's over, not timeout.
So a fast first quarter. Essentially, each team had one drive.
New York City. There we go, folks. Going to a commercial break. Yeah, I got to get better with the game cast there. Let's see. We got a $5 super chat from Kevin S. Hashtag Lions. Shout out to you, Kevin S., for the hashtag and the $5 super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome to Detroit. Dan Campbell. Go Netflix. Netflix is on fire. That indeed he is. Let's see where we at with sub count. Oh, 4 away from 23,200. 4 subscribers away. Smash that subscribe button. That would be greatly appreciated. Hashtag FGB. Hey, Mike, have you ever streamed so you can see the players? So you can see the players. Mike, you ever stream? I'm not understanding the questions right now. Show the field. Well, I would show it, Jeff Otten, but I will get kicked off of YouTube. That's what happens. So I cannot show it. You are gone. Get up out of here. That was a bot and another bot. Bot. You get a lot of bots when you do live stream, folks. So you have to get them out of here. $9.99 super chat by Dark Karma. Thank you so much, sir. I really appreciate that with your super chat. God bless you. Really, really appreciate it. Go Lions from Wisconsin. What are you watching it on? A local channel. So it's Fox 17 here in the Grand Rapids area. I live in Holland. That's what you get. Well, you're doing fine. We love you, buddy. Appreciate it.
My
yes,
God.
The bots are full on in here. The bots are in this bad boy. The mods got them. Appreciate it. Yeah, if I could see it, I'll get it too. Lions shutdown corner. Can't subscribe. I already did. Robert, hey, that's legit right there. Thanks for streaming this. Lions fan in New Jersey, listening at work. TJ8187, you are awesome. I really appreciate it. I do this every single game. I will stream every single game unless I'm at Ford Field with my boss, Herman Moore. that's when I wouldn't be doing it. I watched the game, muted your commentary. Oh, Dan, they go.
Back in his day, always with those pads down, finishing forward and finishing runs. That's something that I know Bruce Taylor is definitely proud about.
Lions website is live.
The action for Reynolds came late
Here we go, folks.
When Swift went out with a shoulder injury. He got a start week 15 against Arizona. And
Under center, ball is snapped. Play action, rollout by Blau. Throws it, caught to the Colts' 45-yard line.
Pitch and catch to Shane Zylstra. That's a tight end, Devin, that the coaches told us they're really watching closely today.
Good rollout, play action pass right there. Blau is good with his legs.
As you can see, this naked bootleg, Zylstra blocks down, then comes out. But in practice, in these joint practices, he had a
second down, 5.
Coach Campbell really was impressed, but he said he still wants to see more. He wants to see what he does on Brush Street, in Ford Field, in this case, at Lucas Oil Stadium. That's a nice start for him.
Blau under center.
6-yard gain.
Ball is snapped. Give it the back down the middle.
Jefferson coming in.
Gain about a 1.5-2 by Jeff.
Tight end situation. Everybody knows T.J. Hawkinson is the lead guy. He's
love it there. Brand is here. Will the Lions score in this drive? If you think they're going to get 3 points, put 3. 7, put 7. If you don't think they get anything, put N. Spam the comment section with 3, 7, or N.
From Shane, Zylstra, and then Devin Funches. Just a different style of tight end. More of a pass catcher.
Shotgun formation.
He's not going to play today.
3rd and 4. Ball is snapped. Give it to the back down the middle.
Because Coach Campbell said he wants to see
doesn't look like a first down.
In the pass catching game.
4th and 1. Go for it.
And we're going to see here.
It is a bummer as the carry here is right around the line to gain. He might be a little short. That Funches got injured because he played well last week. But tight end, that's another position with a lot of
injury. It is 4th down.
Now, Dan
go for it. They are.
Here. It looks like you're kind of in no man's land. 4th and a half yard. He's going to go for this.
Got to create a new
here we go. 4th down. Blau under center.
From his team, can they move these Colts defenders and get this ball across the line again?
Ball snap, give it to the back. First down more. 35.
Good hole created on that left side. No hesitation from Jefferson. He sprints right through and picks up the first down.
Love aggressiveness.
What they're trying to do is create a new line of scrimmage, and you're going to get up the middle.
Nice hole
Jefferson
made.
Does a great job, and it happens so quickly. You always think, oh, you want your running back to be
35, Blau under center.
You just got to hit it, and he does a great job of hitting it right there and gets
ball
way
is
more in the
snapped.
action.
Give it to the back down the middle again, running to the 30, to the 25, 20, to the 15. Jamar Jefferson with a big run.
The former Northwestern Wildcat signed on August 1st.
Jackson, not Jefferson.
And a first down.
When I mentioned them, people at home, Justin Jackson. Well, this is the reason Coach Campbell is so excited about him. Number 42 in Honolulu Blue with this
nice run by Jackson
in his first opportunity.
19 yards in his first carry.
It's a great job of pressing the hole, getting in there, and then bouncing outside and finding daylight. Very nice job, especially since
first down at the 16. Blau under center.
Big game, first down.
Snapped. Fumble.
But he's able to
recovered the football, though.
Averted on the exchange. Blau to Jackson. The ball hits the turf.
Second down.
A lot of reps that can sometimes
stop
happen.
fumbling the ball.
Lift his eyes up just a bit and go reaching for the ball and misses. Just misses it. But great job of finding a way to get down on that ball, because now you're stripping opportunities away from not only yourself but the offensive linemen.
Where are you guys from?
David
Put
Blau.
the town,
city,
state, where you guys are from in the comment section.
Loss of 2, 2nd and 12 now.
Shotgun, 2 up and 2 down. Ball is snapped. Throws it to the end zone.
Going to go for the end zone.
Incomplete. Drop.
He had 3 catches last week. The
Come on.
rookie almost was able to haul it in, but not to be.
You got Minneapolis.
You see
Chicago.
Over here. He's just going to get to the corner of the end zone, out there to the right side of your screen. That slot fade is one of the most unguardable routes. The one thing
should have been a touchdown.
Is attacking
drop.
The corner vertical so that he can part away and allow the ball to push him
3rd
away.
and 12.
He faded himself, and now the DB just has to
shotgun.
To the point.
1 up, 2 down. Ball is snapped.
For the Lions.
Screen pass blown up. Loss of 3.
That play is blown up quickly. Boy, the Colts were all over that.
William McGregor Thank you for becoming a member. Appreciate you, my God.
Field goal just like the first one did.
Pimpleton drop.
Austin Seibert. Coaches said right now he probably has a slight edge in the kicking battle, but they also said it's evening out.
4-3 again.
Has been kicking so well. This is from 40 yards. And just
Makes
inside that upright. And Seibert has all 6 points for the Detroit Lions.
There we go. It's on a commercial break. Again, just cannot get touchdowns. This is a problem. The Lions just can't get touchdowns. And Pimpleton dropped the football. It was right there for a touchdown, and he dropped it. Nice drive. Stop, though short of it. Blau's fate is sealed. Same Lions can't score or near in the red zone. Manawatic, Wisconsin. 23, so close. Let's see where we at. Hey, we got to 23,205. Love it. Thank you so much for the subscriptions. William, Eric, and Daniel Julio for subscribing to the channel. They refuse to get touchdowns. You think that we are making a wild card this year? I have the Lions going 7 to 8 wins. That's what I have. I think the defense has some issues. Defense has some issues. Jackson and Blau fumble. Good run by Jackson, though. Cam won 1.5 mil. Julian Jackson fumbled on the handoff. Yeah, or Justin Jackson. Yeah, it was between him and Blau. I couldn't tell really whose fault it was. They didn't really show a good replay. But right now I'm going with them. 25K by the end of the year. I'd hope so. We get 25K. That'd be a quarter away from a plaque. That would be nice. I just liked and subscribed. Let's go, Jason P. Asis. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. And again, if you're not a Lions fan, on Thursday, 6:30 p.m., come on down. I'm live. We talk about Lions and we talk about anything you got a question for. It's called the mailbag segment. You guys run the show. If you got a question about Colts or whatever team you're a fan of, you just throw it in the comment section then. Winfred Beck just subscribed. Huge shout out to you. I am from White Lake. Mike, do you think that anyone will go 0-17 this year? Probably not. It's difficult to do that.
Xfinity. Mark Brunell talks with David Blau. Just had that drive. It ended again. Good drive, but ended again, Devin, with a field goal.
Yeah, they had an opportunity with Khalil Pimpleton on the slot fade. And the reason the slot fade is so indefensible is because of how much space you have on the outside. After this kick run, take a look at what Khalil Pimpleton could have done better to execute and maybe come out with a touchdown.
Seibert sends this away.
Colts taking it back. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to 32.
Out of bounds after a solid return. We get a flag that flies.
And a flag.
To Michael Harris with a full head of steam.
Flag on the play.
Return, holding, receiving team, number 49. 10-yard penalty.
That's against the Colts. That play you were talking about, Devin.
Absolutely. We saw Khalil Pimpleton a week ago in a fade situation start to rush.
Pimpleton looks deflated.
There's no real change of speed, close the gap. And so when you start to just run away from the DB, this is the NFL. These guys are fast too. And athlete Chelsea just closes the gap, and there's nowhere for that ball to get in. And he still has an opportunity, but he gets his hands close to his face mask. Ball bounces off. You got to reach out and go attack that ball. But at the onset, if he's a little more patient and gets a little closer to DB and then separates, suddenness is what gets you open in this league. And he has a ton of
we are
in that small frame.
Central Michigan product.
What? 28 likes away from 300. Smash that like button. Foles
Right
under
now the
center.
defense takes
Ball is snapped. Play action. A lot of pressure. Oh, it's a new quarterback.
For his life right now, and
Loss of
eventually
2,
chucked
so
out of
that
bounds.
counts as a sack.
Good pursuit there by Eric Banks. who the Chargers released in September of last year, and then Detroit claimed him off waivers.
Defensive line showing better this week than last week.
He cannot go up the field because of the speed of the quarterback. When he goes up the field, the quarterback's going to get the edge, and he's going to be able to make a play. Great job of him retracing
Will the
his
Colts
steps
score in this drive?
3-7
or end? Put it in the comment section. Shotgun, 2 down, 1 up.
So 2nd and 12 for the Colts here.
Ball snapped.
They're really backed up.
They kind of screwed that up. Gain of 2.
Struggle there at the mesh point. Didn't know whether to hand it to Williams or not, but Banks and company there again, Devin.
Very nice job.
3rd down and 8.
You can see the smoothness of the offense is kind of dissipated with the outgoing of the quarterback, Nick Foles. You got Ellinger in there, and it just seems like, am I going to give it? Am I not going to give it? Just not a lot of reps, right? And that's what you get when you don't get a bunch of reps, when you got Matt Ryan and Nick Foles.
Here we go. Big 3rd down for the Colts.
To this opportunity, you aren't
shotgun, 1 up, 2 down.
Sam Ellinger, 2nd-year guy, 3rd
Ball
string
is
quarterback
snapped.
here.
Throws it, caught, but not first down at the 20. They will have to punt.
Another catch for Patton.
Here we go, man.
It's a gain of 6, so they'll have to punt. Hughes and this defense for Detroit holds firm here.
Yippee!
It's a nice job by Jeff Okudah, who on Wednesday struggled a bit. And Coach Dan Campbell said he challenged him with some different technique things.
Thank you, Power Hour. Appreciate it. Mad Spam today. It is Mad Spam.
And renewed technique, and he made some big plays, a lot of them in team situations, and that's a good job of him.
Sanchez,
situational football, 3rd down.
the punter.
Get the team off the field on the slant. Very nice job by
real Sanchez.
First punt of the game, Rigoberto Sanchez, low snap, but he does get
Ball
it away.
is up
Buque came in there, almost got
by
a
the
hand
35 to the 40-yard line.
Dancing
Lions
around,
offense will start.
Just across the 40-yard line. So the Lions have the lead.
Commercial break. The game, as soon as the game comes back, you'll hear the audio. It's just a commercial break. Lions got the football with the punt. 1 up, 2 down. Yeah, 1 up, 2 down. What do you mean? Wide receivers. Wide receivers. Hashtag spam. I know, hashtag spam. Hey, dude, do hashtag whatever team you're a fan of. So if you're a Lions, do hashtag Lions. If you're a fan of the Colts, hashtag Colts. If you're a fan of the Eagles, do hashtag Eagles. Blow up the comment section with your fandom. With your fandom. Let's see it, guys. Let's see. This is preseason week 2. We got one more preseason game for both our teams and everybody else. And then we're off to the regular season. Then we're off to the regular season. We need to score it. We need to get a touchdown is what they need to do. Stop with the field goals. Get the tuts. Get the tuts. $5 super chat by Travis the Goat Doily. He says, at work, just won't stop it to say hi. And check the game score. I appreciate you, Travis the Goat Doily. I appreciate you. Look at all these Lions fans. Houston Texans fan by Shaquille.
Here we go.
For the shoe, Lions and Rams fan, Anthony. Lions Pride 20 just subscribed. Thank you so much. Stampede Blue. How do you think the Texans are going to do this year, Shaquille? I'm curious to see what you guys think on the Houston Texans. How they're going to do. We got a Steelers fan in here. Levy, what's up? Or Levi. He says, Rams? Lions, do we play Steelers next week? Yes. That is the final preseason game. I said 9-6. We got Colts fan. What's going on, Faux Deuce? I see Colts fans in here. Can't do the jingle. He says, ace. They're going to be ace. Dave Mills is sleeper. Davis Mills. Proud Commanders fan. Lions reporting in.
Stadium, seeing the Lions and Colts battle it out. 6-3 Detroit.
We got this is a quick first half of the football game, folks. We got shotgun formation, 2 up and 2 down at the 40. Ball snap,
field position here from
throws
the
it,
40.
caught,
And Blau slings it to the
Gain of
outside
4
for a 5-yard gain to Maurice Alexander. We've seen Alexander return the football. That's the first catch he's had today.
Very nice
Second
job.
down.
Very simple to start the drive. Get 4, get 5 yards. Simple hitch route on the outside. Nice job of Blau.
Williams, J-Mo.
Get rid of the ball, move on. You
Blau
don't want
under
to spend
center.
too much time trying
Second
to always make a
6.
big play. Get the ball out to that quick hitch. Now you got a second and medium.
Third
Ball
drive
is snapped.
today for
Get
this
to the back down the
Lions
middle.
offense,
A
and
gain
David
of 2.
Blau as Jefferson
Third
lowers
down,
his
4.
shoulder. That'll bring up 3rd and 3. And again, Blau will, as we were told, play the first half, and then in the second half, we
3
will
likes
see
away to
10 more.
300.
Yeah, the second half
3
of
likes
Timor,
away
I want to see him
to
play on
300.
time. Even in practice this past week, he was a bit late on a lot of different throws, and that's what we saw in the game previously, and it led to him having an interception in the game against the Falcons. Can he play on time? Because what we see from
Shotgun.
Blau is he's going to
2
play on time
receivers
and
down.
on target.
1 up. Back to
Needs to find 3
Blau's
yards
left.
here to
Ball
keep
is
this drive
snapped.
moving.
Throws it.
Dangerous
Intercepted!
pass intercepted. Popped in the
Brown.
air and
He's
picked
running back to the 40.
by Tony
To the
Brown.
30.
And Brown returns
Interception.
it all the way down near the 20. The first turnover of the game comes via an interception on the pop pass from David Blau.
The one thing that Blau can do better here is getting this ball low, at his waist. And the ball's up at that chest to the top of the helmet area. That's when you get tip balls, and tip balls in the middle of the defense is the death
Interception.
of any offensive possession, and it usually ends to a pick 6. Great job of getting to the ground there, but that ball is a little bit lower. You can get to the ground
Bad.
and you'll have the first down.
That guy was
But because
completely
it's
covered.
not
Should
high,
not have thrown
but
the football.
Defender does a great job of getting his hand in and popping that ball up. And the
They're at the 21. Shotgun.
So now
2 down,
the Lions
1 up.
defense put in a tough spot here. At the 21-yard
Into the back down the middle. Loss of 2.
Hands it off, but that Lions defense ready. And they get Tyson Williams for a loss. So now a frustrated David Blau talks with his quarterbacks coach Mark Brunell going over things.
Yeah,
First interception and turnover for the Lions.
A little bit lower, so
More
if
to
he
come.
can protect himself, you'll have the first down because Tom Kennedy does a great job of getting to first down depth. Now, sometimes you get receivers where they come in front of the first down, so they need to catch and run. He does a great
Shotgun.
job
A bunch
posting
of
up
3
right
wide
past the
receivers
first
at the
down
bottom.
marker.
1 up.
He would have had a first down.
Second
Ball
and 11
snapped.
after 1 yard
Throws
loss.
it.
Allen's
Incomplete.
pass, incomplete.
Good coverage.
Good coverage. That's Jared Davis.
Of course it is.
Talked about him a lot earlier. He's been showing up this preseason.
Yeah, in the run game and the pass game, he does a great job of finding his zone drop. That's a zone defense. You can see Oku to turn that receiver
That was
down.
Chris Board,
Did a
by
very
the
good
way,
job.
not Jared
That's
Davis.
Chris Board, actually.
That's Board.
Chris
Yes.
Board actually making that play. But that's a great job by him getting to that zone drop and making a play on the receiver.
Davis
Shotgun
is 40.
formation.
He's 49. Chris Board, first year in Detroit after 4 in Baltimore.
Pressure.
For that
He's
linebacker.
rolling out. Nope, he's going to throw it to the end zone. Incomplete.
Back in the end zone too much. Again, he was looking for Pat.
Gotta do
He's been
for
his
a field
favorite
goal.
target so far, but that will now bring up 4th down, and they'll try a field goal.
Boring game
That
of
wasn't
field
Jared
goals.
Davis on the last play, but that was Jared Davis getting doubled and creating a bit of pressure and uncomfortability in the pocket from Ehlinger on that play. And he does a great job of spinning back and chasing Ehlinger so that he doesn't have an opportunity to make a play.
You talked at the top of the broadcast when we mentioned linebacker play. You mentioned Davis and Board, and here they are making big plays on this drive.
4-3.
40-yard field goal attempt for Sanchez,
And it's good.
and he's able to sneak it.
Going to commercial break. It is good. Turnover by David Blau. Good job by Chris Board knocking the ball down. Better defense right there. Yep, that was better defense. Better defense. A lot to work on. Like, we're really bad regarding turnovers, Colts fans or any other fans in there. Blau and Boyle just love turning the football over. It happens every game. They have more turnovers than they do touchdowns due to their stats. No problem, Christopher. Appreciate you hanging out. Okay, we're getting close to, we can get to 23,300 subscribers today, so 82 away from 23,300. That will be the goal for today. Post-game video will be on Lions Nation Unite. Post-game stream will be on Lions Nation Unite, the post-game show. And post-game video will be following as soon as I end the stream later today. I'll make a video as soon as it ends. It's the good, bad, and the ugly. Also, halftime, I take a break. I take a pee break. Then we come right back and get after the game. So I appreciate all 780 you in the building for this preseason week 2. Love seeing it. Love seeing it. Who wins the game, folks? Will the Lions win? Put Lions. Do you believe the Colts are going to win? Put Colts. Throw that in the comment section. Let's see what you guys got going on here. Who is going to win the game? Still on commercial break. The audio will come back. We will have fun. We got Colts winning the game. Lions winning the game. Games come back.
Create a fun, unique, and unforgettable outing for a group of 10 or more at the next Lions home game. Visit DetroitLions.com/groups to purchase or contact us directly at that number there, 313-262-2222 to save on ticket prices. Get priority locations as well and receive a group giveaway item. A lot of Lions fans here in Indianapolis.
Yeah, it's right down the road.
Made it out to the joint practices this week.
Lions,
well,
314 likes. I love it, Sam.
It's a short drive here to Indy.
Yep.
Loyal fans always making.
I get it. It's about having fun, though.
To receive
Of
the
course,
kick from Jake Verity,
doesn't
who just
matter
tied
when.
us with the 40-yard
Ball is up.
try.
Take it back to 5,
Alexander
10,
for 5.
15, 20, 25,
25,
30, 35, 40, 45, 40, 35.
And finally shoved out of bounds. If you're trying to make a roster, Maurice Alexander, that's a good
What
way
a
to do it.
return to the Colts 35.
He was flipping boxes for UPS, and now he's playing for the Detroit Lions, flipping the field. This is a very good job, getting vertical and finding space. That's what you want to do as a returner. Find space, and he almost...
Good run back by Alexander.
For Alexander.
61-yard return. In the offseason job, flipping boxes. You mentioned his time in the USFL. Former
At the
undrafted
Colts
free agent
34.
in 2020, who's yet to play a regular season game in the National Football
Ball snapped.
League.
Play action. Pressure.
And now Blau
Got out of the
trouble,
sack.
Somehow a little Houdini act.
Gain of 1 yard.
Got out of there and made something out of nothing as he throws a short completion to Tom Kennedy.
6 minutes, 5 seconds left in the first half.
He's going to disappear. Right, in 3, 2, 1, he's gone. Where is he? Oh, there he is. How'd you get out of there? Very nice job. And that's the poise that they see from Blau, right? He just came off of a drive where he threw an interception. He comes in. He has people all around his feet.
That was
he
a
stays
whoopsie.
calm, finds his way
All
out,
right.
and gets the ball to his
Second
outlet.
down
A
and
small
9.
game, but it
Shotgun.
could have been a lot more.
Ball is snapped.
Instead of about a
Throws
6-yard
it.
loss, a 1-yard gain.
Off. Bad pass.
However,
Third down.
wide of the target. Kennedy, 85. He's the one who had the big game last week, over 100 yards receiving.
Yeah, the leading receiver in the NFL for right now. That's right, Tom Kennedy is.
Third
Preseason,
down
of course.
and 9.
Another
Get
guy
a
trying to
completion.
take one of those last 2 spots.
They got
that
away
seem to
from
be
running the
available at
football.
wide receiver position.
Shotgun. 3 wide receivers.
Will probably come to the bottom of the screen. Looks like the safety's going to help out at the top on Alexander.
3rd and 9.
Plenty of time.
Colts bring
Stands the
4.
pocket.
Blau in trouble again.
Sacked.
This time he cannot
Loss
get
of
away.
5.
And he is brought down.
Terrible drive.
Good play there by Afadi Adenabo. A 4-yard loss on the sack.
Awful
The
drive.
issue here, Blouse goes to his left, but you got the safety helping way off the hash, helping with that single receiver side, so he's not able to find a receiver over there, and by the time he wants to go back, there's too late, and the rush has already gotten to him.
He was able to defeat
Going
the
in,
block
attempting
of
a
Kendall
field goal
Lamb
here. This is a
on
big
the
one.
offensive line, who was just signed on the 8th.
God,
of
what a
this month.
boring game right there. Ball is up.
55-yard field goal try here,
Miss.
and it hits the upright. So Seibert hit the first 2. He had the
Seibert
leg
misses.
from 55.
That drive was for absolutely nothing, folks. We lost yards and missed a field goal. What a S show right there. Seibert with the missed field goal. Jeez. All that great return for nothing, man. Oh, my God. Come on. Boyle, Blau blows. Blau looked bad, man. That didn't look good. Just one drive, he looked good, and the rest hasn't really been that good. I'm putting him on the losers section right meow. Preseason is always a mess. It is 100% a mess. 100% a mess. We are 79 subs away from 23,300. I'm trying to beat Miami Dolphins for Chat Sports. They're the next channel ahead of me. I want to climb that Chat Sports ladder. It's difficult because they got a lot of good content over there with Chat Sports, the rest of the channels. Even though I think the Lions are the best Chat Sports channel, but that's me. It's hard though when you got big channels like them out there. The drive wasn't Blau's fault. Wide receivers can't get open. It was everybody's fault. It was just a cluster. We didn't even run the football. Not one time on the drive. So, I mean, the play calling was not good. They got away from the run, and the run was working well in the first couple of drives. So, you got to run the football. Yeah, it's really important. If you ask a Colts fan, they got a hell of a running back. It's just something you have to do. But is what it is. Yeah, it's all scripted. It is, especially now. We get to 350 likes, 730 in the building. If you've not hit that like button, smash that like button. Do they have Chat Sports for every team? Almost every team.
Ben Johnson looking on. Lions missing the long
almost
field
every
goal,
team.
But 36-year-old Johnson, first year ever as an OC at any level after being the tight ends coach, got elevated to the pass game coordinator at the end of the last season. But boy, he and Jared Goff and Dan Campbell really seem to have a lot of synergy and excitement about what's coming up this
quarterbacks
season.
suck,
Yeah, when you
man.
watch this Lion offense, and we only saw one drive, but we've seen the backups and different things like that. The Lions
First
have
down
an identity,
at
and that's
the
what something you didn't
45
see, at
for
least
the
early
Colts.
last year. They really have an identity, and it's because of the way that
Ball
they're doing
is
this.
snapped,
They're finding a
play
way to
action.
get everybody's input.
Throws it
and
deep.
find out how they want
First
to
down,
run this
wide
offense.
open to the Lions 45. Jeez.
One of the tight ends for the Colts is able to cradle that in for a 19-yard gain.
Got a deep sail, got a play action.
That was wide
Similar to the way
open.
The Lions want to play on offense. Deep sail route, great job of getting the ball outside. You usually don't want to get run after catch on those. I mean, obviously you always want run after catch, but it's not.
Now it's at
something
the
that
Lions
you're aiming for on those types
36.
of plays. You want to get the ball
Shotgun,
out of bounds
2
for
up.
a decent game.
We showed you Ben Johnson. He's the offensive coordinator. Aaron Glenn, second year as the
4:25
Lions
left in the
defensive
clock.
coordinator, and hoping to take a big stride.
Good to
with his
run
group
back,
this
loss
year.
of 2. Good run
And
defense
good play
there.
Several guys, including Gilbert, coming
And
up.
Austin
Mark
Bryant.
Gilbert making the play defensively.
Aaron Glenn was super excited after that stop, after David Blau's interception, because the defense is put in a terrible position. And what can you do? Can you hold them to a field goal because they're already in field goal range? He was slapping hands and bumping fists and very excited that his defense was able to stand tall in that situation.
Dan Campbell thought Aaron Glenn was gone because he interviewed for the Browns position, the Saints position, and he says it's only a
Shotgun.
matter of time before that
5
man is
wide
a head
receivers,
coach.
3 up and 2 down. Ball is
Right now,
snapped,
back in
3-man
Detroit for
rush.
his second
Stand in the
season.
pocket, throws it underneath. A
completes
gain
it to
of
Mike
5.
Strawn for
Third
a
down.
Short gain. And look, this defense, everybody knows they need to improve from last year, but they've got some new pieces. We won't see Hutchinson today. Pascal's still injured, but it should be an improved defense.
I think so, especially since you got young talent like Kirby Joseph, who's playing well.
3 minutes, 17 seconds left in the first half.
As much as the linebacker position is
Shotgun,
a
4 wide
focus and
receivers.
tackling and things like that. I think that linebacker position is going to play
At the
well
33 of
with Alex
Detroit.
Anzalone being in his second year, and then you have Rodrigo, who is flying around and making plays all camp. I think that they're going to be a good unit that's going to be able to help this team.
And he gets out of the pocket, throws it. First down to the Lions 8.
And Strong with another reception, and that'll make it first and goal for Indianapolis.
Lions defense sucks. Colts ball.
Gotta get
Joanne
more pressure on the
Holmes, thank you for
quarterback.
becoming a
Because there's no
member.
pressure,
I
that's a tough
appreciate you
ask
so
to have
much.
Gilbert
Shout out to
chasing
you,
Strong
Joanne,
all
for
across the
becoming
field.
a member.
Strong does a great job of getting vertical, attempting to go inside, but coming outside and catching that ball on the outside.
Injury for the Lions.
And timeout here for injury. That's Banks who's down. Eric Banks, we mentioned him earlier. One of the defensive linemen. We'll step aside for the injury.
Commercial break right now. Injury. Banks, a guy who's probably not making the team. Anyways. Good drive for the Colts right here. Bad drive for the Lions defense right here. I will be taking a break at commercial. At halftime. I'll be taking a little bit of a break. Then we'll come right back to the game, and we'll continue the second half. 344 likes. Yeah, 6 away from 350. Well, now 5 away. Someone hit a like while I was speaking. We need this win. We need to get better just defensively. And then, man, offense not looking too sharp right now. Defense is lost. A lot of backups in there, but it is looking rough. These are the backups. Backups, relax, people. Yeah, but the starters weren't looking good throughout last year and preseason week 1, and a lot of issues. We had one good day in training camp a couple days ago with the Colts, but a lot of bad compared to more good. Looks like we'll be wearing a bag on my head at the game this year. I don't think we're going to be that 7-8 wins. Go to the run. I'll be back. Got to run. I'll be back. Snoozer. It is a snoozer. Not a lot of excitement here. Field goal machine. It doesn't really matter who wins the game, let's be honest. It's just a preseason game. This is more of a competitive nature. Fun fact, Colts commentators call him Rodrigo on Colts TV coverage. That's funny. Jason just subscribed. Huge shout out to you, Jason. Appreciate it. Mario appreciates you as well. Connor just subscribed as well. Shout out to you. We don't have any starters preseason doesn't mean squat. Well, you want to see specific players in backup roles do well too. We're trying to get some depth there. We are all right when first team out there. Yeah, offensively, yeah. We're definitely all right when the first team's out there, but we're just talking about backups.
Eric Banks did get up and walk off under his own power, but he is not out there for this play for the Detroit Lions defense.
Here we go. First and goal at the 8.
First and goal from the 8 as the Colts try to take their first lead of the ball game.
Ball snap.
Handoff
And
left
a gain of
side.
2 in a run, second down.
Goes Deion Jackson, a gain of 2. The defensive line, as we continue to highlight position.
Yep,
battles
defensive
to watch.
line's
The
done all
guys that
right
are
here.
highlighted, their roster spot is safe, but some of those guys on the right are really battling.
Yeah, I mean, it's a big battle, and Eric Banks, before he went out, he was playing a very nice game, setting the edge, getting on the outside, making sure he puts pressure on the quarterback, hustling, you know.
Jim Brinkley
John Kaminsky
just
is another
subscribed.
guy
Thank you
that
so
Coach
much,
Dan
Jim.
Campbell
I
talks only
appreciate
talking
you.
about a guy who just fights and scratches and claws for an opportunity. and is
The ball
always
just
in
got
position.
moved
And if
to the
you're wondering,
18.
oh, wait, where's Aidan Hutchinson? Those were not the edge rushers.
Looks like there was
We
a
have
penalty.
separate graphic for that. There was a holding call on that last play for the Colts, so they get backed up all the way to the 18.
Gain of 3 for the run.
Not much there. So we showed you the defensive line.
Second at the 15.
And we'll show you the edge rushers after the 2-minute warning. But right now we step aside with this ball game.
Jeez, how many breaks we gonna have, folks? And here comes the sex bots. Here they come, full swing. Remove the sex bots. And there we go. Adios to the sex bots. We are at the 2-minute warning. All teams still got 3 timeouts. Defense is crap again this year. Is Glenn still here next year? I don't know, Greg. That's a possibility he could be gone. I still think he'll be here, but If it goes to the garbage, it's possible. It's possible. If you are not on Lions Nation Unite app, download the app. My information is actually in the pinned comment for this for Lions Nation Unite. Trying to get this app flowing. If you're a Lions fan, it's all about you. We're going to be doing live streams on there, all sorts of fun stuff. So make sure you check the app out. It is the pinned comment. Naked HD means you're big time. Sex bots, come find love in Michigan. That's creepy. That is a creepy one. Let's see here. Ooh, 75 away from 23,300. Craig Reynolds is nice. He is nice. Absolutely nice. Absolutely. Hootie Hoo just subscribed. Shout out to you, Hootie Hoo. Love the name. Yeah, and if you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button. We do every live watch party, every game this year, unless I am at the game or I'm at another place, an event with my boss, Mr. Herman Moore. I just got it. Score looks like it's been pretty slow game. Are there any highlights? Not a lot of highlights, Tyson. Not really. It's one of those kind of boring games a little bit. Hard Knocks has been pretty good. They are getting nice reviews on our Lions. Yes, they are. A lot of love towards Detroit. Yeah, it's a bit of a boring game here.
A couple of high-priced guys getting the game off. Jared Goff, and then on the right, of course, the rookie number 2 pick, Aidan Hutchinson. Said he did some really nice things this week in the joint practices.
Yeah, fans were terrified when you said the defensive line and we didn't see Aidan Hutchinson. Never fear, Aidan Hutchinson is here. And those edge rushers are extremely talented. How about brothers, right?
No, he's not playing in this game, Sam.
And look to be two guys that will
my
make
boss
the team,
is
and Julian and Romeo Okwara.
Yeah, they're out.
Is it just me or has Barnes played really good? Barnes has played good. Yes, he's on my winning list.
Also, Harris and Bryant, their spot seems to be secure. James Houston, one of those guys we have highlighted as maybe fighting for a spot. But everybody knows the story of Aidan Hutchinson, and everybody
2 minutes
in
left till the half.
Make that tackle for loss last week in the second play of the game.
Yeah.
Here we go
Everybody got a little excited.
at the 15.
It seems like you're underselling it. It's very excited. Everybody went crazy.
Thank you for the subscription, JD.
The hometown
Ball
kid.
is snapped.
So
throws it to the end zone. Touchdown. Terrible coverage.
Our first touchdown of the game. The Colts have their first lead of the game.
Woof.
So I don't know.
Bad coverage again.
Paying attention there, but to my eye, and I got a lot of
Carlos
screens, and
Lawson.
I can see the field. It looks like Strawn pushed off. Let's take a look. You're not going to be able to see it from that angle, but it look. Oh, he's fully extended there, holding them off, and then gives a little shove and a push. You sometimes see where the receiver will give a little shove and it won't get called because the defender is tugging, right? So
for the extra
and you
point,
give a little shove, they won't call it because it's all fair game.
And
but
it's
right there,
good.
you see it's a full extension and then a push off to separate to get the ball and create space. That should have been called every day of the week.
Yeah, Mark Gilbert was pleading his case. Second-year guy in Gilbert.
And we go to another commercial break. Oh my God, I'm about to lose it. I don't believe you, Denny G. We win 2 games. The Lions going to win, I say 7-8. These are backups here, but the secondary is bad. There's no doubt about it. No doubt about it. Oh, it didn't go to commercial.
But you think about it, if you're a guy like Mark Gilbert, and look, the coaches will see the film, but you're fighting. Every play is so important to your
Minute
future.
55 left in the first half. Can the Lions get a touchdown drive?
The Colts now in front with 1:55 remaining in the half.
Will the Lions score here, folks? 2-minute drive, 3 timeouts.
How Dan Campbell relies so much on seeing situational football. He's going to get to see his offense run a 2-minute drill here.
Yeah, they were desperately wanted.
Ball
Didn't
is
expect to
up.
get it at the end of the game because of a fumble and trying to come back. But
Got at the 2-5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 35-40 to the 50.
Reese Alexander, a 61-yard
Alexander on fire.
The football. And here he takes it out near the 45-yard line.
Mama, there goes that man. He is trying to make this roster. I mean, everybody's trying to make this roster, but he is making it very clear, and he's going to make it
Alexander wants to make this football team, folks.
So a 61-yard return and a 45-yard return. That's one of the reasons the coaches told us, look, when it comes to returning, we know what we've got in Igwebuike and Raymond. We want to see guys like Alexander, and he's making an impression.
Alexander wants to make this team.
He played a whole USFL season.
Shotgun, 2 down and 1 up at the 46. Ball is snapped, throws it. Caught, first down.
Last drive of the game,
Pimpleton.
To Pimpleton on an easy pitch and catch.
It's a very nice start to the drive.
Out of bounds, clock stopped.
Got out of bounds, right? So now you can get inside the huddle, get a good play call. You don't have to have any type of rush, even though the Lions still have all
at the 43 of the Colts.
That's a very nice job by Pimpleton.
Pimpleton, a Michigan native who started his career at Virginia Tech and then finished
shotgun,
at
4 wide receivers.
And had 3 catches last week in the loss to Atlanta.
Safeties are really low. I would take a shot on the outside.
Ball snapped, throws it, caught, to the 40, a gain of 4.
40-yard line, scampers Jamar Jefferson for a gain of 3.
Hurry up.
Remember, in
they
the
got timeouts, you don't have to.
He did a great job in his 2-minute drill, put him in position with a short field goal.
Shotgun, 4 receivers again.
And I look for him to try to do something similar and maybe even
ball
get
is snapped.
A touchdown here.
Throws it.
Throws a fastball
caught
there.
To the 32.
And he showcases it, another completion by Pimpleton for a first
And they're
down.
not taking a timeout. Pimpleton with the catch.
Corner defender draped all over Pimpleton, but he's a great job. Contrary to
shotgun 4 again at the 31 of the Colts.
Away from his face mask and goes out and plucks that ball out of the air. That's what you want to see from a receiver trying to make the team. Pluck the ball out of the air, all hands, first down.
Throws it. Caught out of bounds.
Side of the field, trying to
gain of 4.
The feet, and he did. That Zylstra with a catch.
Zylstra's having a good game.
We see those tight ends and wide receivers work that sideline, drag what's back. He does a great job of reaching out. That left foot is down, drag what's back. It's a catch and out of bounds.
Toe tag swag.
Very nice job. We talked about it already. Dan Campbell wanted to see what Shane Zylstra could do in the passing game. What a better opportunity
52 seconds left.
A 2-minute drive before half.
Really hoping to expand his role this year at tight end after just 3
at the 27, 4 wide, 2 up and 2 down, shotgun formation.
Watch the play clock here. Snap
ball snapped, thrown, caught,
and to the outside.
And 1 yard short of first down.
I mean, the grab is great, but how about the effort to save timeouts, the effort to find a way to drag and dive and get out of bounds. You have to make a move out of bounds. Just can't fall out of bounds. Great job of reaching and getting that ball out away from his body and then getting out of bounds, knowing the situation. This drive in itself is
timeout taken.
Campbell extremely excited about the future of what Shane Zylstra can be in this offense.
Oh no, they didn't.
3rd down and 1 here. 47 seconds. Keep in mind the Lions.
Ball is snapped, thrown it, caught. First down.
There's Kennedy into the red zone.
To the 17. Timeout is now taken.
Yeah. And that's exactly what Dan Campbell's going to do.
Timeout number 1, Detroit. They're first.
The all too reliable.
Finish the drive, Gerald says. I agree.
In this game that last week, but he does a great job of setting up and having patience. That's something we haven't seen from Pimpleton that he'll continue to garner with reps. But this young man, 85 in Honolulu Blue, does a great job getting vertical, patient.
53 subscribers away from 23,300. Subscribe if you have not done so.
Kennedy, those are the numbers from last
week. Good
week.
drive for the Lions right
Chark,
now.
St. Brown not playing today. They're fine, just getting rest. And Hutchinson out as well at tight end.
Somebody we haven't seen today just yet, Trinity Benson.
Loud in Indianapolis.
Campbell is really
1st and 10 at the 18, shotgun. 4 wide, ball is snapped, throws it, caught.
There's Kennedy once more.
Whoa, and a body slam. Gain of 4.
But he pops right up okay.
Timeout taken.
Timeout Detroit. Their second 30-second timeout.
So now 1 timeout left for the Lions.
Body slam.
He has the 2 timeouts. Kennedy trying to get out of bounds, but the Colts are in that zone defense, so the corner's just waiting and
One
stopping
timeout
from
left
there.
in the half for
But,
the Lions.
This is a former lacrosse player. He's about as tough as they come. He's as tough as a $2 steak. Yeah, that's what he is. Tom Kennedy will be fine.
31 seconds.
Up-ended tackle such as that one.
We used to call that a Ponderosa steak back in the day.
Ponderosa.
$2
Oh,
worth.
man.
$2
Ponderosa was fun.
Yeah, Tom Kennedy quit football his sophomore and junior
Second
in
and
college
6.
to focus on lacrosse, but
All
obviously
snap,
things have worked
plenty of
out on the
time.
gridiron.
Throws it.
Now for the end zone,
Incomplete.
too much.
Come
In the
on.
direction of Trinity Benson. That's the guy you just talked about a moment
They
ago.
can't just punch it in.
Blau thought he got hands to the face, but they didn't throw the flag.
You know the one thing that the referees talked about
Third
is the
and
hands to the
6.
face is going to be a little different this year. That's a hands to the face. I mean, that if they wanted forcible contact, right? The ball's out. He runs and pushes the guy right underneath it in his face mask, kind of underneath a little bit. But they're kind of changing that.
26 seconds
get
left.
My hand just kind of landed
Shotgun,
on your helmet.
4
and give
wide.
teams fresh sets of downs. But I
Gotta
think that
gain
may be
6.
a warranted penalty.
3rd and 6. You got 26 seconds. Lions with 1 timeout.
Throws it. Caught. First down to the 5.
So now the Lions will take that final timeout. It's a perfect situation.
First and goal at the 5.
Plenty of time for a few plays from here.
Oh, without question. And you know, the announcer's curse worked opposite this time. I say Trinity Benson, and then he makes a play, gets a first down. They use their timeout.
20
And like you
seconds,
said, 20
clearly,
seconds is
plenty
almost
of time.
an eternity from where they are on the field right now. And Ben Johnson has that whole play sheet where he can call different plays. The one thing that I know they're looking for and wish they had right now, this is an opportunity where you can get maybe 2 shots to Devin Funches in that fade situation that we saw a week ago.
Will the Lions score a touchdown? But why?
It allows Ben Johnson to be a little more
If you don't believe so, put
N.
N. Comment section with Y's and N's.
3 plays.
Yeah, Funches leaving Wednesday's
First and goal at the
practice with
5.
an arm shoulder injury, so precautionary sitting out here today.
Shotgun. 3 wide receivers. They
Blau
run
is
it.
gonna hand it
What
off.
the
Up to
hell?
Jefferson, nothing there.
Gotta hurry.
Yep.
What the heck?
Gotta hurry.
10, 9,
This ball has to be an incomplete
8,
pass or a touchdown.
7, 6,
Blau
5.
lets it go.
Incomplete.
Lions will have
What
one
the
more
f-
shot. Tried to fit it in the window to Zylstra, but could not.
Going to bring out the field goal unit. That's a nice drive. That's a nice.
That was the stupidest decision I've ever
Offensive
seen.
Coordinator Ben Johnson, as you can see here, Blau, you can't waste a whole bunch of time. He doesn't get his feet outside, right? Take that.
What
extra
in the
beat,
hell
get
was
your feet
that?
outside so that ball doesn't slow Zylstra down behind. Oh, that would have been a touchdown, but you know things get sped up in this situation a lot of times.
So call the field goal unit off, and Dan Campbell says, "Hey, it's the preseason.
Going for broke.
Let's go for this."
Ball snapped.
Blau out of the gun. Touchdown or bust to end the half.
Touchdown! There we go.
Hauling it in. With
Dang it.
zeros on the clock.
We're going into half.
Nice job by Blau, giving his guy a chance. This is a corner route, and usually you want to throw it to that back pylon. But when this defender has his back turned, throw it up high and allow your receiver to react to the ball. Very nice job by Tom Kennedy.
Jeez, that was a terrible run call,
Nice
but
job.
dang
Blau
it.
goes to that in his second read. He goes right, and he knows what he has on the other side. That's the comfortability that a lot of these quarterbacks have had with Tom Kennedy because they know he's going to be where he's supposed to
Ball's
be.
up
So Blau can feel
and
comfortable looking
good.
right, coming back left, and giving him a chance.
And Seibert.
We go to the half at a tie game. God dang, he scored a touchdown. Job get it done. About time. Folks, I'm going to go to the bathroom really quick. We'll go to the bathroom. After that, we'll come right back. But good touchdown. Finally. Can I get a woo? Yeah, you can get a woo. Let me get my woos out there. Got to get the woos. About time. We'll be right back. Go to the bathroom. Ready for second half. we are back, folks. I had to go to the bathroom, but I got that blue Kool-Aid, folks. I went inside to get the blue Kool-Aid. Why not get that blue Kool-Aid flowing? The Indianapolis Colts will start the second half because the Detroit Lions got the ball in the first half. So the ball will go to the Colts first. We'll see what occurs for the second half of the game for preseason game 2. 13 likes away from 400 likes. This is amazing for a preseason game. This is absolutely amazing. 100%. We may have to do a raid today. We may raid somebody's channel. I think I got an idea who we're going to raid. I don't know if they're live right now. They may be on halftime break as well. But I may want to raid these guys. Let's see. They're good friends of mine. Let me see if they're good to go right now. We'll do a raid here in a little bit to their channel. And let's see. They're still on halftime break. So we'll do a raid here in a minute to their channel when they get back from half. We'll have fun. What are we going to see from the second half, folks? What are we going to see from the second half? Tim Boyle? Tim Boyle's got the second half, I think. Blau, he had a good drive at the end there for the TUD. He should have had 2 touchdowns. Pimpleton made that drop, but then he had that interception. We kind of know what we have from David Blau. He'll be all right. And then out of nowhere, he makes a Blau mistake. That's what we have. That's what we got. Well, the game's not there yet. Just waiting on the game to come back for the second half. We'll have fun. I'm going to get their channel up here. We do a raid. We'll get a little bit bigger and show some love to my fam over there. Let's see. All right. Let me get their stuff up here. More butt cheeks. Butt cheeks, folks. More sloppy play. Yeah, well, look, we're talking about third strings here, folks. Again, if you're a Colts fan or Lions fan, honestly, the wins doesn't matter. I think the most important thing is no injuries, and so far, no big injuries, and that's great. That's what you want to see right now is no major injuries. You're seeing battles, camp battles, who's doing good for backup quarterback, battles for the fourth string running back and secondary and all that stuff. So that's what this is all about. We'll have fun. Hello from Melbourne, Florida. Well, thank you so much, Bobo. Michael Rimmer says thank you. What is up, Michael Rimmer? Love football, guys. Love football. Are you a fan of the Lions? Put Lions. Are you a fan of the Colts? Put Colts. Are you a fan of Cheeks? Put James. First off, y'all already know James. I love Cheeks. Cheeks. Gerald, there is things that do matter, though, regarding score. That is if you are doing betting. And, yes, you can bet with BetUS. They still do betting. Right now, the Lions were favored to lose by 3. So if you go to chatsports.com/LionsBet, put in the promo code LINES125, get a $125 deposit bonus, bet on the game. So that score matters if you are a bettor. So that's really kind of what it is. Are you guys excited for fantasy football this year? Real excited. Can't wait to play. Love me some fantasy football. All things football. It gets cold here in Michigan, but at least we got football. And it looks like we're starting to return for the second half.
Just thoughts of
They're doing a little jingle. Can't do jingle, as you all know.
How critical was that 2-minute situation in terms of seeing the growth and improvement your team is making?
It was huge, for us to be able to just control the 2 minute at the end. They still had 3 timeouts over there, and for us to use all of the clock and come away with 7, which I wanted to do there, man. I thought it was critical, and those guys performed. I thought Ben Johnson, that was a hell of a call, and Blau and all those guys. The O-line, great protection, so that was huge, man.
You've talked about a few
No, I don't,
position
Al
battles on
Johnson.
offense. What will be the emphasis in the second
I
half
do
to
not
keep
think any of
seeing
that.
those position battles play out?
Yeah, listen, make the plays that are there for you to make. It's as simple as that. Now, we've got 2 critical third downs on defense, really 3. We just make the play, we're in position.
Hey,
and
Guy,
we're off
let's
the
do a
field.
raid.
Offensively,
You ready
same
for a
thing.
raid?
We're
Let me know in the
red zone.
comment
We just
section.
gotta
Do you
make a
want to
couple
raid
plays
one of
when
my
your
friends'
numbers
channels? Skelly, 9
Thanks,
people
Coach.
in there.
Brandon,
Let's
back to
do
you.
a raid. I'm going to put the link in the comment section. Raid this guy's channel. Say it's a MicroMike raid. Say it's a MicroMike raid. Let him know because he's live. I want to see his reaction.
But it was, Devin, a really strong ending to finally get in the end zone, cap the 2-minute drill there for the Lions.
Ball is
Blau
up.
had a bunch of efficient drives that ended in field goals, but for him to
5,
get that opportunity
10,
and for him to convert
15.
on a fourth down, to
Taken
get
down at the
7
17.
yards it is huge for him because that leaves a lasting impression.
Do a raid. Do a MicroMike raid to that link.
But also good on special teams, making a nice tackle.
It's a very nice tackle. You can hear him way up here in the booth. A little pop there, and he finishes him through the ground.
And says, look at me.
Look at me. It's a nice set of teeth. Right
Raid
there.
my guy.
This is orthodontist.
Raid my guy.
Purdue Boilermaker. And he'll head to the sideline here as the Colts begin the first drive of the second half of the 13-13 ball game. Sam
Ball
Ehlinger
is
back
snapped.
in there at quarterback. Turns around, hands it off to Deion
A
Jackson.
gain
The Lions
of none.
defensive front is ready, headlined by Josh Woods.
Thank you guys for going to him and showing some love to
to make
his
stop.
channel. Good friend of mine.
And
Here we go,
Austin
folks.
Bryant shaken up. And now he's waving them off. He says, I'm fine, but the officials had already stopped the play, so he's going to walk off, at least for one snap. That's a guy that you mentioned earlier, Devin, in his final year of a rookie contract.
Let's go.
He is out to prove something this season.
Bryant is a good player.
Get off of the field. I need these reps. I can't turn down this opportunity because you guys think I'm hurt. But it's so funny with players. You know, we know the rules. If we're down and they stop, we have to go off the field. But, you know, you still got to make sure that everyone knows.
Shotgun formation, 1 up, 2 down.
Still wanted to stay out there. Second down and 10
Ball
here for
is snapped.
Indianapolis.
Stay in the pocket. Throws it complete. Gain of
Completes it
4.
across the 20.
Third down.
Right there in coverage was Martin Gilbert, stopping him for a gain of 4.
Third down situation. And
Will the Colts score in this drive? 3 for 3, 7 for 7, and for nothing.
So let's see if the
Spam the comment section, 3-7 or
shake
end.
it out and make sure they get to their guys a little quicker because in those
Third and
early
5
drives,
shotgun.
the Colts really had a lot of success.
4 wide
you can see at the
receivers,
top of
3
your
up.
screen with those bunch formations and creating a big.
Ball is snapped. Sack!
6, pressure and a sack. Austin Bryant had to leave for one play. That's why he wanted to stay out there. He gets to the
Austin
quarterback and
Bryant
breaks it
with the
down.
sack.
Says, you know, I may not be the top right. I told you so, but I told you so. I need to be in the game. He gets off the ball extremely quickly, chops those hands down, and closes the gap and gets Ehlinger to the ground.
They said that he was great Thursday in the joint practice against the Colts and got a lot of pressure on the quarterback, just like he did there for a loss of 6.
See, Austin Bryant, the coaches just wanted to keep you fresh, right? They took you out for a play.
Punting
get you
at the
fresh, and then you
6.
can beat that guy over there around the edge.
Punt taken
At the 35.
inside the 35 by Alexander.
To about the 38.
Good returns in the kick game, but here he gets popped pretty good by Sterling Weatherford of the Colts.
Coach Dan Campbell at halftime said, make the plays that are there for you to make. And that young man
Boyle is now the quarterback for the Lions, folks. Tim Boyle.
He tries to do a lot of the same. Like, can he play on time? Can he
541
make
yards,
throws when they
3
need to be
touchdowns,
made
6
and
interceptions,
throw guys
his
open? That's one
stats.
thing that I've seen he struggle with. And when you're in the NFL, it's tough. It's tough because those gaps and those openings are so close and they close so fast. Can he throw guys open and play on time? That's the question.
Think
All
back
right.
to last year's
Boyle
preseason.
under center.
Boyle had the slight edge over Blau and started in game number 2 of the preseason. This year, it's flipped a little bit.
Given
So,
to the running
Blau
back
plays
on the
first
edge.
half.
Nice by
Boyle
Jackson.
starts the
First
second.
down and more.
Hands it
20-yard
off to
gain.
Justin Jackson, who's had a couple of really nice carries here this afternoon. There is another one.
It's so funny because when it's outside zone, this is built to do exactly what he wants to do. He gets on the edge.
Jackson is having a nice game. He's throwing his hat in the ring trying to make this football team.
You know, we got Craig Reynolds and Jamar Jefferson. And he paused, right? And he was just sitting there, and he said, oh, and that guy Justin Jackson, he's really been making a lot of plays and turning some heads, and it's because of plays like that, and he's got himself an opportunity.
Ball snap pitch.
This time they're going to pitch it to him.
Gain of a couple.
A few out of it. So far for him, 3 carries. First one went for 19. Did 21 yards. That one much shorter, just a few there on the ground for Jackson.
Make the play that's out there for you to make, and this play
Greetings from Planet Detroit.
Exchange between
40 subscribers away from 23,300. 40. You've not subscribed, hit that subscribe button.
With Goose Staley coaching them,
shotgun.
You don't see him getting
5 wide.
Justin Jackson, who had some
at the 37 of the Colts.
2018 to 2021.
Ball snap.
And now in his first year trying to
thrown,
make the
caught.
in Detroit.
First down.
Pass complete. There's Trinity Benson. So Benson, we saw him at the end of the second quarter, getting some play, and now a good catch here in the third quarter.
I love what Ben Johnson has been able to do formationally.
Justin Jackson right now looking pretty damn good, and Alexander.
He lines Justin Jackson outside to see. Will a linebacker go outside with him? He doesn't. A corner stays out there. So now that alerts Tim Boyle to know this is probably zone defense, right? They wouldn't leave
Benson with
a
the
corner
catch.
out to cover a running back. Zone defense.
First down at the 30. Boyle under center. Give it to the back, right down the middle. Nice game.
And a good run by Godwin Igwebuike.
Igwebuike.
First touch of the ball game.
Big run.
To his stock on it. They already know exactly what he is as a returner, but can he produce in the run game as well? Breaking a tackle that could have been a tackle for loss.
Lions pounding the football now.
Very nice job by Igwebuike.
Smash the hole.
Yeah, you talked about Igwebuike and how he secured his special teams role. He only had 18 carries last year. But that'll help.
At the 13, give it to the back again.
How about the way these Lions are running this ball as Igwebuike
back
gets
to the line of scrimmage.
For
second
a
down.
short game, maybe a small loss. How about Tim Boyle? Right? If they're running the ball like this, when they start getting to the play action, he is going to have
Godwin with a good run
open in this next series.
Well, success on the ground has been a story throughout. 140 rushing yards for the Lions, just 11 rushing yards for the Indianapolis Colts.
Lions defensive line's done good stopping the run.
Ben Johnson, the 36-year-old offensive coordinator, watching this crew.
Ball snapped. Gain a couple. Third down.
Upended quickly by Chris Wilcox.
Just the way that he's catching the ball, I see a lot.
I don't buy it, Borat.
Plucking the ball out of the air and going and getting it with his
I got a
hand.
news ticker that would say breaking news down there.
About what he's doing on the field. And that catch right there is another example, right? Gets outside, poised, reaches out. That's not a great throw, right? That's low. He has to get his hands down there, makes the catch, and tries to turn it
Third down. Got to get a touchdown.
4 targets for Pimpleton.
At the 11.
A third down and 7.
4 wide shotgun.
If he gets pressure to the
Offsides on the defense. Free play. Throws it.
He throws.
Touchdown!
Look who it is yet again. Second touchdown grab for Tom Kennedy.
Tom Kennedy.
Wow, and now he catches one from Boyle.
Outside. Defense number 52. This penalty for trying. The result of the play is a touchdown.
When the Colts jumped, it doesn't matter. The touchdown is good.
It's like Tim Boyle's like, wait a minute, I got Tom Kennedy out there. Get the ball out.
19.
Hurry. And it's another catch and another touchdown. I'm just telling you.
Tom Kennedy's on fire.
Honolulu Blue. They can't get rid of him because he continues to make plays. And going out and seeing him in practice, it's like every single drill. It was 1 or 2 plays. It was like,
and
wow,
the extra point is
85?
good.
Wow, who's 85? And now he had 100 yards a game ago. And in this game already, 2 touchdowns.
And the Lions on top, 20-13.
Good pass by Boyle. That was a good drive by Boyle. Right now, that was good. Boyle looked solid. All right, we're at commercial break. The audio is turned off for the commercials so we don't get copywritten, and because they suck. If you've not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Let's get those subscriptions up there, as well as hit that like button if you have not done so. Preseason Game 2, Lions, Colts. It started off slow, but 2 drives, 2 touchdowns, starting to get a little bit better regarding not being a boring game. No one likes a boring game. Tom Kennedy, does he make the team? Let me know in the comment section. Do you believe Kennedy makes the team? Y for yes, and for no. He's going against Trinity Benson. That's who he's got. Who do you think makes the team? Benson or Kennedy? I have to say Kennedy. I have to say it. He's shown greatness. Touchdowns and receiving yards. Tom Kennedy he's playing better. Yes, yes, yes. Our practice squad will be raped. Why? Maybe. Kennedy, yes, yes. Nice. Hell yes. Yes. Kennedy. Hey, Mike. Drop Benson. I agree. He won't clear waivers. I don't think Kennedy would clear waivers at all. I think a team like the Bears probably would pick him up. A team that doesn't have a lot of wide receiver depth. Justin Jackson, yes. Justin Jackson has been solid. And Alexander is a kick returner. Patricia or Urban Meyer?
By the Michigan Office of Highway Safety
You're talking
Planning.
about death by
Boyle was very
jumping
good on
off
that
a
drive,
cliff
3 for 3
or
and found
death
Kennedy for the score.
by hanging.
Yeah, I mean, the Lions, this is about as good as a half. It's as good as you want to start in the half. You get a quick 3 and out, and then that seamless drive with Boyle, who was aided a great deal by that running game that was exceptional.
Today's my
Justin
birthday,
Jackson,
and I asked the Lions to win.
So the total
The Tundra toy.
Lions 40.
Everybody in the comment section, tell him happy birthday, Tundra toy. Let's get some happy birthdays up. Ball is up.
And up 20-13.
Caught 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 2-yard line.
30-yard line.
Zylstra with the tackle.
The Lions preseason football is brought to you by...
Can't do the little jingle there as we go to another timeout. Yeah, he's been clearing waivers the last 4 years, but you think that the Chicago Bears won't pick him up? They got no wide receivers over there. They got Darnell Mooney and then everybody else. I think he would be picked up by the Bears. Oh, here we go. All right.
Sam Ellinger.
Ellinger to center, ball is snapped, play action.
Quarterback still out there, scrambling.
Throws it, missed tackle.
Underneath for
Gain of
DeMichael
5.
Harris, and Harris had across the 35-yard line before he was brought to the ground by Sean Dion Hamilton. Sean Dion Hamilton, another one of those linebackers of intrigue that we talked about. He missed last year with an injury that he had in the preseason. Prior to the injury, he was on track to make the 53-man roster.
Yeah, and even at the onset with him being on the field, the little we've seen him, he's flying
Shotgun,
around. He's a sideline guy, and I love the intensity he's playing with. There he goes.
Yeah, he was about to take off.
And they try to run it.
Up the middle, another tackle
Again,
for
Austin Bryant.
Sack earlier. And that'll bring up 3rd and short.
Austin Bryant's made the team.
Austin Bryant does a really good job of reading the tackles, right? So
3rd
he closes
down.
that gap so quickly to make sure that the running back cannot get in behind his offensive lineman, especially in those read option situations when he's unblocked. He's done a very good job of closing that gap, creating kind of a pile-up, and making the play if he can, and then allowing other people to make the play when he can.
4.5
Shotgun,
sacks
3 wide receivers, extra lineman. Ball is snapped.
22 games due to injury.
Thrown it, caught, 1st down.
As the Colts are able to convert here on 3rd down, swinging it out to Deion Jackson to keep the drive alive.
Good pass by Ellinger.
Those running backs always get lost in pass situations when you get it to them quickly, especially on those wheel-type, bubble-type routes from the running back position. You can see here, because it's a lot of trash to get through to get to the running back. You can see everybody pointing out. But
good tackle, too,
pointing
though.
out. Somebody needs to find a way to
Here we
get to
go.
him eventually.
Shotgun.
Number 27, Bobby Price does.
2 wide receivers, 1 back.
Price, one of
Ellinger to
those
center.
cornerbacks, 3rd-year undrafted free agent, mainly special teams the
Give it
last
to the
couple
back.
of seasons.
Gain of 3 or 4. Wow, nice little run.
They're able to moving forward to midfield. Speaking of cornerbacks, that's one position.
I don't know, Lions fans.
Again, those top 3 guys, we figure they're safe for the roster. Everybody that's not highlighted in a battle.
I mean, the more and more we talk to Coach Campbell about A.J. Parker, who had a big-time stop in the one-unit, 2-minute drill against the Colts in joint practices, the more and more we talk to him, it seems like A.J. Parker could be highlighted as well as a guy who's probably going to make
second
this roster.
Down.
But, you know, that cornerback and defensive back position is very intriguing because of the competition in it.
Play
and
action.
Obviously, everybody knows about the battle between
he's getting out of the pocket. He throws it deep.
And Will Harris.
Wide open.
Oh, boy, they got him wide open.
Touchdown.
And into the end zone with that second effort.
That was the worst coverage I've ever seen in my life.
He was all alone behind the Lions secondary.
The worst coverage I've ever seen.
Touchdown strike of 50 yards.
There wasn't a person around him for 50 yards, man.
It makes it difficult, and what you have to do
Thank
as a
you.
defense in the back end is
Sheena
plaster. You got to plaster. So you get Ellinger buying time, and when you don't plaster, you get wide open opportunities like this, and it's almost dropped. But that's a great job by the receiver, Desmond Patman, to know that he's in the NFL.
That
because,
was
you know,
the
in college
worst
football,
secondary
in high school,
coverage of all time.
You're down right at that point. But in the NFL, you need to make sure you find a way to get in the end zone. He does that off of his back, reaches in the end zone. They're probably going to take a look to see if he's touched just a millisecond before he's able to cross the plane. But that's a good heads-up play by him, and also a heads-up play by the defensive back to go touch him.
Kirby Joseph, the safety, the rookie, was rushing back there to try to get to him, but
just completely blown
you see the miscommunication there that nobody followed Patman.
Yeah, they just dropped him in coverage. You get the middle safety going to his left.
Lone coverage.
In the chasing him across the field. When he sees Ellinger, he takes his eyes off of Patman just for a second. He sees Ellinger scrambling.
For the extra point.
And then he loses him, and that he's in no man's land at that point.
They took a quick look in the booth. They radioed down, said it was a touchdown. The extra point ties us yet again. It's been a seesaw battle.
Bear Down says, sorry, ass, get the you don't know S. Hey, everybody in the comment section, Bear Down 1981. Make fun of this guy. Do one word joke for Mr. Bear Down 1981. Make fun of this guy right now. Make fun of this guy in the comment section. Give me one word joke for this guy. I will put the word clown. And that is the music for Mr. Bear Down in the comment section. Make fun of him. Let's have some fun. Bear shot down. They say poop. Laugh of my ass. Bah ha ha. Blue coverage. Bear clown. Poop. Bear fan equals L. Need Chicago's 1981 Butch. Bear ass. L bear clown. Bear clown. I love it. Blow this guy up in the comment section. Oh man. Blow this guy up, folks. Inbred. I love that one. That's a good one. Oh man. Blow him up. Blow him up. Snowflake. I like that one. I called 2720. I'm getting close. Woo! I love the comment section. Embarrassing.
Entertaining ball
Cantuna.
game.
That's
some of the guys fighting for position on the 53-man roster.
All right.
Ellinger just threw
Let's go again.
Touchdown pass to Desmond Patman to tie us at 20 apiece. Jake Verity ready to kick it
There
away.
we go. Here we go. 6
Vincent,
minutes,
who we've
41
seen have
in
a
the
couple
comments.
catches. This is the first time he
Left
will
in this
return
game.
today.
And they're going to take a knee, take it at the 25.
A few yards deep. So far, the offensive player of the game brought to you by the Lee
That
Steinberg Law Firm. No surprise, the 2-touchdown man, Mr. Kennedy.
None other than TK80.
Smack the like button like you smacked that Bears guy. Pick up the like button as his face.
Obviously, I'm a big fan.
Smash that like button.
Watching him work. He's made plays like this all camp, and he just continues to do it and continues to give them a reason to keep him on this roster.
And you mentioned 7-11.
Here we go, folks.
Offensive coordinator told us last week that's what they used to call Chris Hogan in Miami because they just couldn't get rid of him, and that's Tom Kennedy now, the Detroit Lions.
Boyle
Always
under center.
a way to get open.
Ball is snapped. Play action.
Off the play fake. Boyle in some trouble
Sack.
here.
Loss of 5.
Second sack for the Colts defense today. A loss of 5. Dio Adengbo getting in there for Indianapolis.
That's some of the stuff you lose.
Second
when
down
you switch
and
out a Blau
15.
to a Boyle. Just the mobility, right? He's a bigger, stronger target for these defenders. He's trying to get
17 likes away from 450 likes. Smash that like button. Shotgun formation.
Wasn't able to make that
2
play
wide receivers up,
and
1
seal
down.
the edge to give Boyle time to get his eyes downfield.
Boyle, who was the backup of
Tried to
Goff
run it,
last
gained a
year.
1 yard. 3rd and
He
14.
won the job over Blau and Camp. He did start 3 games last year, lost all 3 of them against Cleveland, Atlanta, and Seattle. And now, as we've documented, he and Blau battling it out again here in the preseason to be the backup to Jared Goff.
First drive great, second drive not so.
Big, strong arm. And a lot of times when you have a big, strong arm guy, he
Will the Lions get the first down? Put Y for yes, N for no.
Boyle is suffering from because he has that big, strong arm. He always
3rd and 14,
thinks that he can
shotgun,
get the ball in
3
there
up,
just
1
a tad
down.
bit late, and it just hasn't worked out for him, at least at the onset in these preseason games.
Tough spot here on 3rd
Plenty
and 14.
of time.
Boyle
Throw the football, man.
trying to stay
God
behind the line
dang.
of scrimmage and then just has to dunk it underneath to Shane Zylstra, but not near the line to gain.
He
So
will
the
punt.
Lions will have to punt, and Tim Boyle is frustrated.
The coach did a good job of the thing we talked about with the Lions off defensive backfield plastering. When you have that much time and he still can't find the guy, that means that back end is covered on all of the wide receivers. He extends the play as long as he can. Obviously, with his legs, he wasn't going to get much. He finds a way to get the ball to Zylstra and turn and punt the ball away.
Ball is
Jack
up.
Fox, 3rd year starting punter for
Hell of a
Detroit.
punt all the way to the
Boots it to
10-yard
Dennis
line.
Flowers.
He's taking it back to the 20,
Flowers cuts outside.
to the 23-yard line.
61-yard punt for Fox and a decent return for Flowers as he steps out of bounds.
Going to commercial break. We don't do commercials on here. 3 likes away from 450. We're 31 subscribers away from 23,300. Hit that subscribe button. Subscribe, and guess what? Subscribe. Video, post-game video will follow this stream. Give me about 10 minutes. And post-game show will be on Lions Nation Unite channel about a half an hour after the game is over. So if you want to hear from myself and other people about the game, we will talk about who did good, who did bad, all of the above. We will definitely get into that bad boy. Will the Colts score on this drive? Will they get some points on this next drive and extend the score? Will they get 3 points? Field goal. Will they get 7? A touchdown? Will they get nothing? 3 and out. Turnover. What do you guys think will occur on this next drive for the Indianapolis Colts? We don't know. We'll find out. I don't know what's going on here. There we go. It's like my chat went down. Let me see if I can do something here. Will they score? My chat just went down. I've never had this happen before, so I'm going to have to go into my cell phone here. That was weird. So my chat went down on my computer, so I'm going to have to do it off my cell phone to read your guys' comments. That's the first time. Or I can do it on here, too. Lions will score next touchdown. I can do it right there, so I don't need it off my cell phone. All right. They got 3 and out, 8 points, going for 2 there. Pick 6. Yes. We'll see. We'll see. Game's about to come back from, jeez, the Bills are putting it.
They're battling for that second starting cornerback spot.
Absolutely. And it's kind of unfamiliar territory for Jeff Okudah in a real battle. You know, when you're the number 3 overall pick a couple years later, you don't expect to be battling for your position and actually a little making up, right? You're a little bit behind. And the thing is about that type of competition, it's going to send shockwaves around the league.
Game and gain of a couple.
This is going to be a desirable place to come. Coach Dan Campbell was creating an atmosphere of competition, and the best man will play. We talked to Aaron Glenn a week ago, and he talked about how when they were with the Saints in New Orleans, they played more free agents and different things like that than anybody in the league. And
30-27 Lions.
The best man will play.
Yeah, put in the comment section. What do you think the score is going to be?
And guys around, and that's why you see this defense.
Put in the comment section where the score will be.
Because they know they really have a genuine
fumble! And they recovered.
And that's a lot of credit to Aaron Glenn and Coach Dan Campbell and the culture he's trying to create.
Cone drops the snap. Undrafted free agent
third down.
In here for the first time.
Cone in there at
it
quarterback.
Is interesting because so many eyes are on Jeff Okudah. Tore his Achilles last year in the first week of the season. The year before, as a rookie, missed 7 games with a core muscle injury. And some people are labeling him already a bust, but he is out to prove them wrong.
Oh, without question. And Coach Dan
third
Campbell,
down,
him,
new quarterback. Now we're really getting in there regarding plays.
Fighting against himself where
3-up, 1 down ball is snapped, 3rd and 10. Stands in the pocket, rolls out, throws it, complete, but not a first down. They'll have to punt.
Well, on Wednesday, it was kind of like a relax on your technique, and he's not a 4-2-3 guy, right? So the guys in this league are
Let's not do politics, folks. I care less about politics.
To be successful, doesn't do it on Wednesday.
Deal with this stuff
gets coached up and responds with
every day.
Practice on Thursday.
Just do a couple hours without it.
Technique and using his length, so it's in him, but he just has to continue to bring it out on a regular basis, and that's what Coach Dan Campbell and defensive coordinator Aaron Glenn are looking for.
And Aaron Glenn had to like what he just saw out of another cornerback,
the punt
Bobby
is
Price, who I mentioned has mainly been on the special teams the
Sanchez
last 2 years. He made a nice tackle there.
Ball is up.
Punt. As Sanchez gets
the Lions got to run back to get it. Caught at the 17. He's at the 20.
Alexander
the 25.
He's been the main return man for Detroit.
That's where they go.
Draped out of bounds with 2:35.
And another commercial on its way. A lot of commercials today. That is for sure. A lot of commercials. Let's see if this works. I don't know what's going on with it. Let's see if this works. I could have screwed it up, but there we go. We are back. Good to go now. I had to restart this whole thing. 846 in the building. Appreciate all you guys. Who's going to win the game? And a lot of people saying Lions, 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 lie downs. Alexander is on the punt downs. Yeah, he is. He's good. Whoa, we are 24 away from 23,300 subscribers. 24 away. If you've not hit that subscribe button, might as well do it. Lions is the win. I like Alexander too. Just chiming in. How is Hutchinson been doing today? Gen X, he didn't play because they didn't play him. So he did not play today. So good. That means he was resting. That means he's not injured. The Colts will probably win because they have had some success. Eric Hipple deep to Herman Moore. Grace, yeah, Herman Moore is a G. Grace, that's my boss. Another spam of sex spams. I put them gone. The Colts will not score anymore the rest of the game. You are very popular, Mike. Same. I'm not popular. I'm just a guy. I'm so hyped for week 1. So am I. Can't wait for week 1. Cannot freaking wait.
Got it!
Abby just subscribed. Oh, Abby became a member. Huge shout out to Abby Brooks for becoming a member. I appreciate you, Abby. Thank you. Thank you so much. Just heard thunder here in West Michigan. We got a little storm going on here. It's been raining. Just heard some more thunder. Herman Moore is the man. He is the man.
Loyal season ticket membership for the 2022 season. Tickets start as low as $43 per game. Gain access to the all-new member benefits platform. Just go to DetroitLions.com/tickets.
Thank you,
can also
Melissa.
call that number there, 313-262-2222 as well. Learn how you can get
We got
up to
5 new
$100
members today. That's
in-stadium
insane. You
credit
guys
by
are awesome.
purchasing today. I'm not lying.
I'm your biggest fan.
The problem is you need an apostrophe and the R-E.
You're very important.
No, you don't. No,
You're
you don't.
getting the rain we got in Minnesota
So now
yesterday.
I'm-
Yeah, that's what we're getting for sure.
What are you doing, attacking that young man's
the
grammar?
two signs confuse me.
I'm not lying. I'm your biggest fan. You got to say it with a lot of enthusiasm.
Lions will start at the 11-yard
On
line.
the 16-yard line, the Lions
Or sorry,
will take
16-yard
over
line. What the hell am I
here.
thinking? Boyle is the quarterback
Justin Jackson in
under
the
center.
tailback. Tim Boyle, the quarterback under center again. He's
Given to the running back down the middle. Nice gain for 9 yards.
Good carry for Jackson, who's had a solid game
Jackson
so
on
far.
fire.
5 carries, he's over 50 yards now.
Before the break, we talked about the competition and the atmosphere that Coach Campbell's trying to create. And you know, a lot of coaches have a lot of coach speak, right? They say guys are doing well and they don't really mean it. They're just trying to whatever. Well, I'm going to take
2 minutes, 15
Coach Campbell
seconds
his
left
word,
in the
because
third.
he brought Justin Jackson up in our meeting, and Justin Jackson
Boyle
is showing
under center.
that he is a talented back and getting a lot of opportunities.
Oh, what a great play by the
That time play
defense
was blown
there.
up. That was just really good defense off the edge from the
Holy
Indianapolis
smokes.
Colts and Tony Brown. But you know who else has helped that run game is that offensive line.
Third down,
Now,
a
we
loss.
haven't seen the first team. Those guys
Say 3 there.
got the day off, but the second and third teamers for that O-line have been pretty good.
Yeah, and Logan Stenberg is a guy that Coach Campbell said that he wanted to see more from, and he's doing a very good job. 71 on your screen right there. He's moving guys because a lot of those big runs are coming off that
Shotgun
center, right to that
formation.
left, on that left guard. But he's
3rd
doing a
and
good
2.
job.
Third
Ball
down and
snapped.
2.
Pressure, but he throws it.
And that pass is
Incomplete.
Was trying to get it to Pimpleton, who's seen
Pimpleton
a lot of
ain't
time
making
here
the team,
today.
folks.
Tony Brown again there defensively for Indianapolis, and the Lions will have to punt.
Pimpleton is
Incomplete
not
pass,
making the
and
team,
you're
folks.
on third down, but yet again, the offensive line does a great job of creating a perfect pocket. You know, when you're a quarterback, you don't want people all. Right, you want to have it look like maybe a coffee mug, right? Everybody knows what a coffee mug is, so that's common knowledge. You want the pocket to look like a coffee mug and kind of hold you in there. They do a
Ball
good job
is
of that,
up.
but Boyle isn't able to complete for a first
Fair
down.
catch called
Shorter
at
punt here by
the
Fox coming up, taking the fair
28.
catch. Dallas Flowers just inside the 30. So the offensive line, though, here's what we were talking about. Again, we are highlighting guys that we think are sure locks to make the roster. And then the guys on the right, it's a little bit more of a
Boyle
question
to
mark.
Pimple.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
like I talked
looks
about,
like
Logan
Pimple's
Stenberg,
not making it.
Can he prove that he's a capable pass blocker and run blocker to move guys
I'm
off the
rooting
ball?
for him. I talked to him
And
at
there
training
aren't a lot
camp.
of opportunities there, so
I talked to
it's slim
Pimpleton. I
pickings
said,
on
I'm
that right
rooting
side
for
of
you,
the screen
man,
to
and
try to
he
get on this 53-man
appreciated it.
roster.
But it's not looking good for
The
him.
offensive line coach.
All this talk about the offensive line, we never mentioned Hank Fraley, who, even with this great
Melissa,
coaching
she
staff,
says, we
everybody
need
kind
a
of
quick
forgets
touchdown.
Hank Fraley, but he has his group as one of the best, if not, could be the best group in the NFL.
There was a 5-yard
Shotgun
penalty
at the
on that
34.
return against the Lions, so the ball moves out to the 34.
Gaining nothing. They just can't run today.
Good play there. Yeah,
Colts
and
cannot
just
run.
To put a cap on it, though, that starting line of Sewell, another flag here, Decker,
Flag
Ragnow,
on the play.
Vaitai, and Jackson. That is a really formidable starting 5 on the O-line.
They're so big. Being at practice and they're like jogging past, it's like a bunch of elephants stampeding toward you. You just want to get out of the way as quickly as possible. And defenders aren't getting out of the way.
And the
but this
refs
offensive line is
just
doing a
talked
great
for
job
10
of
years.
moving them out of the way.
So back-to-back penalty flags here, trying to get this all sorted out. Just a little over a minute left in the third quarter.
More thunder going on outside.
There was a little skirmish on the field, and there was some pushing and shoving.
Face mask
get
by
flexed
the
on the ground
Lions.
that way,
That's
and,
going to be a face mask big time on the Lions.
That'll cause for a little bit of.
There's
that's
15
a nice
yards.
Job. That's a nice job.
There are 2 fouls on the play, 1 by each team.
Up,
Illegal use
offset.
of hands, defense number 19. Personal foul, face mask, offense, number 17. These penalties all set. Replay, first down.
So that's Savion Smith of the Lions and Mike Strawn of the Colts.
Yeah, so no harm, no foul, you know, and I guess they didn't want to fight during the practices, so they brought
too
it
deep
to the
at
field.
wide
But
receiver.
Here are those
Lions should draft a quarterback as a backup. I agree, Sam. 100%.
And Penei Sewell, 6'5", 335, is the little guy.
Who
right?
wins this?
You see him, and it's like he's so wide and
going
sturdy.
either way.
It's like, well, how tall is he?
Shotgun.
Like, oh, he's a giant as well.
Give it to the backs on the middle. Gain of 1.
Ragnow is the anchor of that offensive
John
line.
Kaminsky making a good
Ragnow,
play.
by the way, Frank Ragnow is a great fisherman. If you saw Hard Knocks this last week, he caught
that
a
blue Kool-Aid
25-pound lake trout on Lake Superior in the offseason. Talked about that, but he took Jared Goff fishing on the Detroit River, and Goff has never really fished.
Third
Jared
down.
Goff first reeled in.
I know I need more Kool-Aid, man. I'm drinking real quick.
And it was a pair of underwear floating in the Detroit River.
You know, Jared Goff is more of a golfer, right?
3 wide, 1 running back, shotgun. Oh, it's second now.
Jared Goff.
Second.
Goff. How about that?
Throws it, complete first down to the Lions, or sorry, to the Colts. 46.
He just pulls out a
now
under.
go
I mean,
to the
Detroit
fourth quarter.
River now. You know, luckily that's all he pulled out. You know, it's good.
But he and center Frank Ragnow very close. They bonded over that fishing trip. That's going to wind us down to the end of the third quarter.
It's a great relationship to build, huh?
Absolutely, between quarter.
All right, it is commercial break because we're going into the fourth quarter. Someone put in there, do you know any Lions players? I know former Lions players. Herman Moore is my boss, so he is a former Detroit Lions player. Lions legend, if you don't know. Are you drinking a Long Island iced tea? No, it's Gatorade. It's blue Gatorade. That's really what it is. Too early for that. It's only 3:12. This is a quick game too, by the way. I was thinking this game would be a lot longer than this, and we're not. Gatorade Blue. All quarterbacks played good, I heard. Yeah, it was all right so far. Tank for Bryce Young. The Lions, I don't think we're going to get Bryce Young. I think there's other teams out there. Seattle Seahawks has got some problems. They could be up there. The Bears, I feel like, are not a good football team this year. They could be up there. But they already got Justin Fields, so I don't know what they're going to do. Maybe they should draft offensive line. That would be a good idea. 20 subscribers away from 23,300. Let's see. You see this. Look at that. 23,280. 20 away. Let's go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Trying to beat Lions. I'm trying to beat the Dolphins and have the Lions ahead of the Dolphins. Here we go with these sex bots. You are out of here. The sex box is getting ridiculous. This is crazy. Started last year in streaming, and now they're just going on freaking balls to the wall this year. They're going balls to the wall. 7 likes away from 500 likes. That's amazing. This has been 2 good preseason games in a row for streaming. That's for damn sure. Post-game show will be on LNU about 30 minutes after the game. Post-game video will drop on my channel about 20 minutes after. You want C.J. Stroud or Will Levis? And another sex bot. Holy sex bots. Boils hurt, more Borat. My sister and dad golf with Barry Sanders. That's awesome. Barry Sanders, the GOAT, right there. You hit 500 subs about 30 minutes ago. Well, Alex, that's awesome.
We have meats, awesome. We have French fries, as we'll tell you about in just a second. 20 apiece.
First down at the Colts
near
46.
midfield here with a first and
Run.
10.
A gain of 4 to 5.
Lions territory, probably stretching it out to the 49. But the Colts have 2 offensive linemen, Wesley French and Will Fries, who
second
line up
down
next to each other, and it looks like French fries.
Shout out to Rolando.
Smell in the
just
air.
subscribe to the channel.
And bake. It's French fries is what it is as the huddle breaks.
It is great work by our crew.
Very nice.
Now, this is the first year this has happened because Wesley French is a rookie undrafted free agent. Fries in his second season out of Penn State.
Rose almost intercepted. Boom!
Big hit.
What a big hit.
Ball free.
Who made that hit?
Zavion Smith, who was in that scuffle earlier, making a big-time hit defensively.
That was Zavion Smith with the sick hit.
You had a scuffle with. What is that all about? But when you're a quarterback and you try to throw those quick
Holy
throws, you have
moly.
to see the very boom! Lays the wood. I love when defenders
he did lay the wood.
Knowing that this probably isn't going to be able to be returned. But, hey, you're going to get pictures with the ball. You get to post it on the internet. It's all good. But that's a nice play by Smith.
Michael Harris was the one
Shotgun,
who took the brunt of that
third
contest.
down,
Now,
and a flag on the Colts.
Flag fly.
False start. Offense, number 27. 5-yard penalty. Still third down.
That's on Devontae Price, a tailback. So
Third
that'll back
and 10.
him up to 3rd and 11 here.
Or 3rd and 11.
Rookie out of FIU, that's not going to add to his case in being able to join that running back room that features Jonathan
Here
Taylor.
we go, folks.
Extremely talented running back in this league.
Shotgun, 3
Obviously,
up, 1 down,
not gonna
4
see
wide
him in the
receivers,
preseason.
1 running
Yeah,
back.
he led
Ball
the
is
NFL in
snapped.
rushing last year, Taylor.
And sacked by
pressure down goes
Bryant.
Jack Cone. And Austin Bryant again for the second time.
Holy
this
Austin
afternoon,
Bryant.
getting to the quarterback.
I've never seen a guy so big prance
2
off
sacks.
the field after such a monstrous play. Very nice job. He's doing a great job with that chop and his rip. And
Austin Bryant is ridiculous right now.
The quarterback and get Cone on the ground, and then he prances and dances and makes his way off the field.
We said it earlier, final year of his rookie contract. Said before camp he's out to prove something, and he's playing like it today.
Ball up and fair catch at the 15. That's where the Lions offense will start.
Number 15.
Commercial break. We are now 14 subs away from 23,314 subs away. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Austin Bryant turned into an awesome player. Austin Bryant right now is the man. I'm loving what I'm seeing from Austin Bryant. This guy is a big body, got a lot of upper body strength. He's very long-armed, quick off the line, great hand movement. You can see it. He's turning into a monster for the Lions. He brings great depth to that edge for the Detroit Lions defensive front. The Lions defensive line, by the way, is playing so much better this week than they did last week. So much better. It's not even close. Hashtag Lions Mike, we are doing a great job at not creating penalties. Yeah, that is Lions matey. You know what? You're 100% right. We're going to put winners as no penalties. Well, we had penalties, but not much. Flags. That is a winner. And that's generally hard to do in the preseason because you got a lot of people going in and out. Imagine having Boyle as our starting quarterback and Pat Matricia as our head coach. Borat, don't ever say that. Oh, you want 0-17? You got it right there. That's called 0-17. Only a year ago, they talked about releasing him. Bryant did he 100%. He's really turned his career around. About to rain here in Battle Creek. Yeah, it's been rain here a lot in Holland, Derek, and we're getting some thunder. So it's been doing that all day today. We had to do insulation on our addition. We're building another room on the side of our house, and it was a little bit wet, but insulation is nasty, by the way. That is a pain in the butt. That stuff just sticks to you.
Tickets for all 2022 Lions home games on sale now. DetroitLions.com/tickets. Teams
hey, what's up, Giovanni Lopez?
September
Welcome
11th
to
at Ford Field against the Philadelphia Eagles. DetroitLions.com/tickets to reserve your seats for that.
920 in the chat for preseason game 2.
Brandon Graham.
Not bad at all.
Detroit native,
yes, sir.
Detroit Crockett High School tore his Achilles a year ago.
Start at the 15.
One more preseason game after this
one down,
for the Lions
one running
next
back.
week in
Extra
Pittsburgh.
lineman.
That will be nationally covered on
Ball
CBS.
is snapped good to the back to the right.
With you.
Gain of 2 or 3.
We've had a good game just like we did last week. Atlanta went right down to the wire. Unfortunately, the Falcons winning that one. And now the Lions trying to return the favor here.
Adam Jones, what's up? Adam Jones, welcome back.
When you said this is our last one together,
I know you're emotional.
Come on.
Game started out slow, but it started to pick up a little bit.
28. We've got some time left. Let's enjoy our time together.
I did get you a farewell cake. We'll have a moment after the broadcast. Headed up by producer Rob Allard, director Mark Isofano, and our entire
not
crew.
yet,
We appreciate you being with us, and we certainly appreciate our crew.
13:24 left in the game.
That goes into every football game, but when you talk
I don't know what's going on. They're just standing
with
there.
a lot of players on the roster on both sides, it is difficult. There's early crew calls. We appreciate all their hard work.
El Dorado just subscribed, and Rolando just subscribed. Shout
Tim
out
Boyle,
to you guys.
Product of Eastern Kentucky.
Shotgun formation.
Talked about being the backup last year. Before that, he was Aaron
3
Rodgers.
wide receivers, 1 back, extra lineman again. Ball is snapped, throws it,
snap.
caught, first down.
Complete it for the first down to Trinity Benson
to the 28.
14.
What will he do when the lights are brightest? Will he be able to perform? Trinity Benson is doing a very good job
to make this
because
team.
he had a bit of a lackluster performance in the previous preseason game. But Coach Dan Campbell said in practice this past week he was exceptional. I myself witnessed this is a very nice route, attacking that outside leverage of the corner and breaking
Will the
on
Lions
the balls
score
all
in
the
this
time.
drive?
But in practice he had a
Y for yes and for no. Let me know.
Deep 60-plus yard
Give it to the back. Igwebuike.
During the team period. And
Flag.
Coach Campbell was adamant that he just wants to see it in the game action. He wants to see it against another opponent when the lights are brightest, and he's doing a very good job.
It's holding on the offense.
Against the Lions.
Holding, offense, number 78. 10-yard penalty, replay first down.
This is what kills drives.
Tommy
Holding
Kramer,
penalties.
offensive lineman who played his college ball in this state up the road.
Spam with Y's and N's in the comment section. Blow it up.
That'll make it first and 20.
First and 20.
It is different, though, when you talk about under the lights. Those
Shotgun,
joint practices
3 down
are one thing,
and
that's
1
good
up,
experience.
4
But
wide.
when you're out here, there's 50,000 people in the building. It's a different feeling.
Oh, without question. And now you're not in the
Kennedy
comfort of your
just
own
moved
stadium
to the
or
top.
field. You're
Throws
at
it,
the
caught.
stadium, and it's very
For
good.
8-yard
Maurice
gain, second
Alexander
down.
with the catch.
Except for Maurice Alexander, obviously, because he's playing exception.
He had 2, if you weren't with us earlier, 2 great returns in the kick game. And now
Bills,
he's
yeah,
doing it as a
they're
wide receiver.
5
For those of you
subscribers.
his story is amazing.
23,300.
Boxes at UPS,
He's not subscribed. We're 5 away. Let's get it. Alexander in at wide receiver.
Was exceptional there, and now he's getting his opportunity
5 wide.
in professional football here with the Detroit Lions, and is yet to play.
Second 11. Ball is snapped. Throws it. Caught by Alexander.
Wide, and there he is again.
Gain about 7. Third down.
For the Lions. He is short of the marker, so that'll bring up a third down.
Alexander impressing.
You saw earlier, especially in the field area, Blau was really good on third down. Can Tim Boyle be as good in these situations? He's got a 3rd and long here.
3 receivers.
With no Tom Kennedy.
Igwebuike is the running back to the right of Boyle.
Both touchdown catches for Detroit today.
3rd and 6 at the 33. Ball is snapped. And he gets out of the... He's running! First down, Boyle!
And stretching forward and picking up the first down. We saw Blau do that a couple
Ahmed,
times with the first half.
it's
now Boyle
Maine
and
Boom Beast.
Boyle has this
Subscribe.
broadcast in his helmet. He said, Devin Gardner, I
Thank
see
you
your
for the
inability
subscription, guys.
to move and run, and I raise you a first down run. Nice job by Boyle sifting through and finding his way with nothing available downfield. Oh, my goodness, it's like a baby deer. He's going down, he's rumbling, he's bumbling, and it's a first down and a fresh set of downs.
First down at the 42. Boyle under center. Ball is snapped. Given to the back. Down the middle. Nice hole. Gain of 9. Igwebuike.
Tackled at the Colt helmet at midfield.
And these running backs are talented. And I just can't help but point to Deuce Staley and what he's done with this room and the competition he's created and the intensity that he brings. He
This
accepts
is
nothing
coming
but
to
perfection.
be a big
And these
drive.
running backs
They
are
got to
exhibiting
score
extremely
a touchdown.
High, volumes of not only know where to go, but intensity when they run the football and finishing their runs.
Will they score?
Who first worked with Dan Campbell
Shaquille,
in Miami
just subscribe. Huge shout out to you.
That's how they became appointed. They stayed in touch.
What is up? Ball is snapped. Play action. Sacked. Loss of 7.
Boyle is brought down here. 3rd sack of the game for the Colts defense. Dio Odengbo has been showing up today for Indianapolis.
That's the one scary thing when you have those deep play actions, because if you don't protect the edge.
John Wood just subscribed. Shout out to you, John.
That's a big loss, and it creates a very, very long 3rd down situation. But when we got a chance to hear about
2nd long
experience with Coach Dan Campbell, he talked about his interview.
And
how
counting
funny
on the clock.
was that? How he talked about he comes in, doesn't really have anything, right? Nothing to present. Hey guys, this is what I'm gonna do. Gets up and starts
3rd
demonstrating.
and 9. Shotgun 4 wide.
And moving guys off the ball. It was fun to watch to hear that story.
Throws it. Caught. 1st down. Zylstra.
Great pass, and Zylstra went down low to
down.
grab it, and the Lions keep the football.
We saw that same type of opportunity earlier where I said if Blau gets this ball low, it could be a completion. That's the same play. You get that ball low, now Zylstra can get down, make the
just
catch and protect
subscribed.
himself.
Shout out
There's
to
no
you.
risk for a defender putting his hand in there and popping that ball up in the air. Make the plays that are there.
Will the Lions score in this drive?
Dan
Blow up the
Campbell
comment
said that
section.
at halftime,
7 for 7, 3 for 3, and for nothing. Give it to Ikbuke. He's going to lose a yard.
Out here. The other thing to remember with Ben Johnson is that he was the tight ends coach. He has a great relationship with T.J. Hawkinson. They bonded right when he got here, so there's extra respect for that tight end position from the offensive coordinator.
Without question, I'm just telling you.
2nd down.
He's going to get the ball to T.J. Hawkinson. I mean, it's smart regardless, but even if T.J. Hawkinson wasn't a top 5 tight end, in my opinion, in the NFL, he still find the ball quite a bit because
Austin
of the coordinator.
just subscribed. Shout out to you.
Johnson, a couple of
Boyle
years ago,
under center at the Colts 46.
Hawkinson, they watched film together all the time. They really bonded and became close. So
throws it, knocked down, 3rd down.
Just like he was the last couple.
Good play by the Colts.
3. That one intended for Derek Deese Jr. First time that the Lions have targeted him, but Weatherford was there to knock it down.
Big 3rd down here. They've converted 2 in a row. Can they convert 3?
You want them to not try to leave, right? Attack the ball. The ball's on the way, and you can see that split stance. That's not a stance of power. It looks like he's trying to run with the ball, and I understand it, right? You haven't gotten a bunch of opportunities, but you got to
4 wide in the shotgun.
Distance so the defender can't get in, but he doesn't.
3rd and 11.
Another 3rd down opportunity, which Boyle's been pretty good, at least on this drive.
False start or offside? Just one of them. I couldn't tell.
And you're going to get the defensive end forcing the offensive lineman to get back in his pass set.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense, number 59.
3rd and 6.
Penalty. 3rd down.
Yeah, that's on Afadi Adenabo. You saw, look, it's preseason for the referees too, so change your call midstream.
Yeah, for sure. I was about to say, hold on now. I know I saw what I saw. I'm a part-time official in Little League football. I'm just kidding. I'm not. I always wanted to be there.
3rd down and 6.
At the 41 of the Colts. 4 wide at jump. Ball snap. Throws it 1st down. Trinity Benson to the 24-yard line.
And he takes it for a 1st down for the Detroit Lions.
What a drive.
Heck of a job by Tim Boyle with trash all around his feet. And we're not calling the players trash, but just garbage, just everywhere. People everywhere. You got Ikbuke,
Jay,
makes
just
a great
subscribe.
block to make that pocket nice and solid, and you get Benson across the formation. Very nice job by Boyle, very nice job by the offensive line, and a great job by the running back, Ikbuke, to make sure that his quarterback has time.
17 yards for number
Boyle under
17,
center at the 24.
Benson.
Play action.
Play fake. Boyle
Throws it. Caught.
Easy little pitch.
Gain of 8.
There is Deese Jr., one of those tight ends that we discussed. Undrafted
2nd down and 2.
out of San Jose State.
Boyle putting on a good
He's
drive.
a talented pass catcher at San Jose State and the leading receiver on that team. And he just hasn't had a whole bunch of opportunities to show those skills here, but this is an opportunity that he's gotten. He has to make those plays. Make the plays that are there. He does a good job of making that play there. I'm just telling you, he was
7,
really
or are they going to score
overall,
7? Are they going to
he
score
was
3? Are they going to score 0?
Blocker, right? Not the best, but he's really good.
Blow up the comment
His
section,
father was
spam
a
it with
professional
7
football
threes,
player.
ends, whatever.
Yeah, with the 49ers won a Super Bowl.
Boyle under center
with
at
San
the
Francisco
15.
back in the day.
Given to the back. Down the middle. Gain of
1st down
1.
carry.
1st down.
So just outside of the 10-yard line, it'll be a 1st and 10 for Detroit here. We're down near 6.5 minutes left. It's been a great drive for this offense from Ben Johnson.
Yeah, very methodical in converting in those situational football opportunities.
6:26 in the clock and counting.
I mean, it seems like it's been 15 third downs on this drive alone, and they've converted on all of them, and it's usually on the arm of Tim Boyle.
Boyle under center, 3 wide receivers.
So far, the drive, 13 plays,
Play
72
action.
yards.
Throws it,
Underneath.
caught. Gaining nothing, back to line of scrimmage.
Not much there that time for James Mitchell.
James Mitchell, the Lions rookie, finally gets out there.
Virginia Tech, good to see him out on the field.
As Dan Campbell said, he wanted to see a lot more from him, see what he's capable of. They understand, they kind of have an idea of what he can do, but like he said over and over again, you just don't know until you get in these game-like situations and see what he can show with that opportunity.
4 wide, shotgun again.
Back from an ACL injury that he tore last year while he was a Hokie.
Caught, first down at the
James
3-yard line. Or no, they're giving it to the 4.
Close to a first down. We'll see where they spot it.
That'll get you an opportunity. That'll get you an opportunity. That's what I like to call a combat catch. A catch where you're making the catch and you're being hit
simultaneously. It's going to be 3rd and short or first down. Depends where they put it.
Right, he's catching the ball and then he's getting finished. He's trying to fight for extra yards. That's a very nice job.
Let's get to 550 likes, 12 plays. Smash that like button.
3rd down and 1.
3rd and 1. They're going 3rd down here.
The new line of scrimmage is extremely important. Can this
looks like it's a run.
Line do that?
Ball snap, given to the back.
Jackson needs to get a yard to pick it
first
up.
Down.
Will. So it'll be 1st and goal for the Detroit Lions.
What a drive, 1st and goal.
We're now over 15 plays on this drive. And it's a drive that's lasted over 8 minutes, Devin.
What the Lions want to see here is finish, though. Right, this has been a very good job. We saw a few drives similar to this one.
Jay Moore just subscribed. Thank you, Jay Moore.
And if you're watching this game, you're like, man, how is the score 20-20? It seems like the Lions are dominating this game, dominating the line of scrimmage. Well, it's because when you get down in these situations, you're not finishing the drive. Can they finish the drive?
Snapped.
That's the question.
Waiting, throws it. Incomplete. Overthrew him. He was open, too.
Alexander was there in the back of the end zone, but he missed it.
David, or Tim Boyle, always overthrown.
Wide open. You get a little antsy, your feet get a little bit spread. You can see his feet are a little bit too wide, and then that ball just sails on him. He has his guy. Alexander is like, come on! I need this! The ball down.
And you saw Boyle point to himself, say, my bad.
Here we go. Boyle under center at the 3. Ball snap given to the back.
Goal.
Touchdown!
He is in.
Igwebuike.
Godwin Igwebuike puts the Lions back in the driver's seat with 4:03 to play.
Yeah.
I mean, Coach Dan Campbell has to be proud of that drive from his team, but also
what a
from
drive.
Ben Johnson. He's in an audition type of period as well, not just these players, and he has been exceptional.
Hashtag smash the
with
hole.
the timing of his calls and knowing who to get the ball to, when they need an opportunity, and Igwebuike finishes that drive off with a nice, tough run.
That was a drive, man. Holy
Guy who
hell.
had 18 carries last year. We talked about his special teams prowess. That's how he really earned his spot on the roster a season ago. Today, 7 carries, 32
it's
yards,
good.
and that touchdown.
27.
And now the extra point by Riley Patterson. Lions.
Going to a commercial break. What a drive. That was a hell of a drive, man. Holy smokes. That was a good between run and pass again. That's what you like seeing. Very good runs, very good play calling on that drive. Well balanced. What's going on? AWF. Hashtag new quarterback. Imagine if Matthew Stafford and J-Mo together. That would be ridiculous. Beast mode. I just seen the movie Beast yesterday. The movie Beast. My kid wants me to take her to the Dragon Ball Z movie too as well. Awesome drive. Great scoring drive. Yeah, Boyle. 8+ man. Yeah, that's the type of drive that win you football games. Colts, they don't suck, Simon. They're a good team. James Mitchell is a problem, telling you. Come on, Colts. He says Lions suck. I don't think they suck. The Lions are not like they were last year, just FYI. And if you're into fantasy, if you are a Colts fan, a couple players for the Lions. DeAndre Swift, I think he's going to have a big year. Amon-Ra St. Brown's going to have a big year. If you're into fantasy, check those guys out for the Detroit Lions. Those guys get it done. If you are into fantasy, never pick the Lions defense. Just an FYI. Don't do it. But Amon-Ra St. Brown and DeAndre Swift would be guys you guys should look at. Sleepers. Amon-Ra is going to be is awesome. Swift, I think, is going to be really good as well. So check those guys out. Is Craig Reynolds going to be a contributor? Yes, he is, Jay Young. Yes. He's definitely our number 3 back. TPAR901, huge shout out to you for subscribing to the channel. You guys have been outstanding. G. Bonnie says Lions suck. If you're going to make fun of the team, Gio Bonnie Lopez, do something better. Like we hear the Lions suck or they stink or whatever. If you're going to make fun of the team, do something a little bit more clever.
That's pizza. It's not often you see an 18-play.
I like clever jokes.
32-second drive, but that's what the Lions just had, capped by Igwebuike's run.
Yeah, that was as efficient of a drive
saying that,
as you
Gio,
could ask for.
respect to the horseshoe.
He's really come into today, and you know, the one thing that I wanted to see from him is playing on time, and he's done a good job of that, and he's actually sprinkled, sprinkled, a little bit of running for a first down. And
for the kickoff.
I think that he's really come in and made this decision with the backup quarterback. I mean, obviously a little more game to go.
He's going to take it back.
Backup quarterback position
5, 10,
is really
15,
looking like it's neck and neck.
20 to the 27-yard line.
12-15. Blau went 16 to 22. And the players of the game brought to you by Wallside Windows. And we do shine the spotlight on Blau and Boyle. There are the numbers.
Can't do that jingle there. But Boyle is 12 for 15, 99 yards. Blau is 16 for 22, 76 yards. They both got touchdowns, but Blau has got the interception. 18 yards
David Blau drive to end the half where he wasted all the time. It was a perfect 2-minute drive that ended with a touchdown on the 4th down. And those are the 3 guys. Obviously, the guy to your far left is the quarterback, and the guys to the right are competing to back him up.
That one interception Blau threw, that was a pass that was deflected and popped in the air. That's the one turnover.
Mike, thanks for doing this play-by-play. Thank you so much there, Grant.
Yes,
it's another
quarterback. He just doesn't play anymore.
Yeah, he's not playing anymore. He looks like he could.
How is Rodrigo? He played well, Jay Young.
Wow, man, what's his grip all about? Trying to prove something to me?
Shotgun.
3:57 remaining.
2 down, 1 up. Ball is
now the Colts
snapped.
will try to work from behind here with Jack Cohn,
Pass
the
caught.
undrafted rookie
Gain
out
of 6.
Notre Dame. And
Second down.
Out of bounds is Devontae Price. First down, 51. Cohn started his career at Wisconsin for 3 years, and then last year at Notre Dame.
We're not as bad as we were last year, folks.
So funny seeing
I'd say 7, 8
practice, and this is how the
3 wide receivers, shotgun.
Than in college.
Ball
he
is
looked
snapped.
like a giant guy in college. And seeing him next to Matt Ryan
High
and with
pass.
those other guys, he's just a normal guy, just like me and you.
3rd down.
But he was a talented player at Wisconsin. Obviously had some injury and things like that.
Can the guy doing this read my comment? He sounds nice.
Player, but he's just not getting a
high
whole bunch of opportunity
HGH.
with the second spot pretty much solidified.
He did okay.
Obviously that first spot, Matty Ice.
Matt Ryan, 14 years as a Falcons starter after being drafted number 3 in 2008, and now for the first time this year will be in a different
best
uniform.
Player.
But when you've accomplished all he has at 37
Shotgun
years old, you get to take the preseason.
3 down. Ball is
3rd and
snapped.
3. Number 3, Mr. Cohn.
Throws it, caught, first down to the 40-yard line.
Stretching out to the 40 for the first down is Indianapolis, and their tight end, Nikola Kalanick.
Not pressure on the defensive line. Good job by Colts offensive line.
Similar feel to last week's game against the Atlanta Falcons, where the Falcons stole one late. Now the Lions trying to hang on here.
Shotgun formation again.
Does Jack Cohn have a little magic like Desmond Ridder had?
Given to the back, goes to the outside, a gain of 4.
Monte Price getting most of the carries here late in the ball game for Indianapolis. Stopped by Sean Dion Hamilton.
Both teams got 3 timeouts.
Do you think you've
and
seen
the 2-minute warning
from the
is still
Detroit
available.
Lions defense?
Oh, without question, especially because of what happened in practice. And I think those are a little bit more
No, this is
important
just
than
this
the game
is not.
here. The starters got a chance to
just
compete in those live reps.
Had I got
They didn't give up a touchdown
not
in team
NFL
periods
related.
on Thursday.
Oh, what
That's
a hit
important
ball.
because you're going
Thrown
against an explosive offense
incomplete.
with a Jonathan Taylor and a Matt Ryan. And on the outside, you got some talented receivers led by Michael Pittman. They didn't give up a touchdown in those team periods, and I think that the coaching staff walked away. Danny Rogers talked about it earlier, how Coach Campbell said the defense kind of found their swagger, right? And
Hell, if you ain't
subscribed,
subscribe.
Throughout that coach facility.
Hit that subscribe button. Do this every
practice.
week.
So I think that the defense has improved. They improved in tackling, which was a big
Third
thing.
and
Big
7.
from a week ago. And I think they just
got
only
4
get
receivers.
Last year, one of the struggles was
Ball snapped.
the rush defense and not getting pressure on the quarterback. For
Caught.
the Lions.
First down to the Lions. 35. Wide open.
Alive as they complete it to DJ Montgomery for the
Easy
first down.
completion. Lions secondary continues to be booty cheeks.
Second year, very good job. It's his own defense. He does a good job of getting friendly. That's what you call getting friendly from a wide receiver. You don't want to sprint through the zone. You find an opening, you're running that in route or that dig route. You want to make sure you turn your shoulders to the quarterback, give him a nice, easy target to get to, and he did that.
We're at the 35. Snap, give it to the running back. A gain of 3.
Defense has been better.
2-minute warning.
They've only given up 30 yards here on the ground today to the Indianapolis Colts. And that'll take us to the 2.
It is going to commercial break, and we will mute the audio for the commercial break. 2-minute warning. Both teams got 2 timeouts. Colts down by 7. Are they going to score a touchdown on this drive? Erica, thank you so much for subscribing. Will the Colts score a touchdown? Put 7 for touchdown to tie it up. Field goal, put 3. And for nothing. Hell, they may go for 2 if they get a touchdown. Isn't produced by Booty Cheeks. It's all good. We have Swag Roar. Jared says no. Need to stop. A, no. 27-27. Told y'all. I think. 7-7-0. Hell no. No. Yes. No. 0-7-3-7-0. I'm thinking tie. Hopefully not. 7 plus 2. Going 8. Steve-O 8. Austin 7. Stephanie 3. Mean Mike 7. Terrence 3. 3 Bub. Wolverine there. 3. No. Wide right. 27-20 final score. 3. If you not hit that like button, let's get to 600 likes. I just noticed that we're literally 28 away. So smash that like button. We got almost 1,200 people in the chat. Tie game by John Lee. Sam Fink says yes. BC's Booty Cheeks. Turnover would be nice. 7-7, please, Lions. Colts touchdown and 2-point. Just do it. Field goal block. Lions lose by 2-point conversion. That would be funny. Not a chance. We got an INT by Simon. Pick 6 by our Lions. Ooh, that would be crazy. 27-26. Missed extra point there. Or 2-point conversion. Or extra point, whatever. Lions get interception. 8 likes away from 600. Now 6. Let's see what we got here. How many subscribers we're at? 23,326. Subscribe if you haven't done so. I think we get to 323,350. Game is back.
The defensive player of the game brought to you by Tropical Smoothie Cafe, and it is Austin Bryant.
Austin Bryant is my defensive player of the game. 2 sacks today and has just been absolutely beasting and feasting.
But his ability in the
shotgun
to
formation
and make sure they stop. He's a big reason why.
And they're all out blitz.
Offense only has a 30-plus yard
hit.
Rushing.
Incomplete.
This defense hold up. Well, they do there, and that'll bring up 3rd down and 7.
3rd and 7.
Austin Bryant still out there making plays for this Lions defense. Well, yeah, you mentioned the rushing yards, and last week the Falcons did most of their damage on the ground.
Big 3rd down right here, folks, because they're going to have to go for it on 4th.
28th in that category in rush defense, so they know it's something that they have to improve here this
Shotgun
season.
4 wide at the 32 of Detroit. All out blitz again.
Cone on 3rd down.
And 1st down. He got it.
For the 1st down, Michael Jacobson. And the Colts simply will not go away. They keep finding ways to convert.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Because that's about as close as it gets, right? It looks like that knee might have gone down, and then he reaches and stretches and fights for extra yardage. But that's
1st down by the
that
Colts.
side as well. You want to see the Colts 2s and 3s and sometimes 4s. Fight for extra yardage and fight to make that 53-watt.
1st and 10 at the Lions 24.
So
given to the running back. It's looking bad for the Colts. They lose 4.
The Lions were all over that. Several guys getting over there and shoving him out of bounds with 1:10 remaining.
We talked to Coach Glenn, the defensive coordinator.
There is no more overtime in preseason, so if it tied, it'd be the end of the game.
Defense that they're going to play. Look at everybody. They shoot their shot. Everybody shoots their shot because of the team
Lions defense stopping the run has been insane.
Diverts the runner or the ball carrier, and it allows your teammates to come. The party. Everybody's coming to the party.
Here we go. 2nd down and 13. Shotgun. 4 wide.
Dead in the field of play, so the
4-man rush. Stand to the pocket. Throws it deep.
And now taking a shot.
Touchdown! But a flag on the play.
Into the hands of Samson Nakua. There is a flag on the play.
Holding. Defense number 35.
And it's good. Terrible defense by the Lions.
Boy, for the 2nd week in a
row. Oh, my
late
God.
Touchdown dooms this Detroit defense.
Cedric Boswell, he's called for the holding, and the holding wasn't enough because he gets the touchdown called on him as well.
Oh, my God. Now the question is what are they going to do?
They're first.
The Colts came out to go for 2, and now they're going to take a timeout and talk about it. But
it's similar to the Falcons last
timeout
week.
Colts, 38 seconds on the clock.
It's another opportunity to work on situational football. There's no need for a tie because there's no overtime in the preseason.
Can't make this stuff up, folks.
Try and win the game, and this gives the Lions an opportunity to stand tall and find a way to stop them and get out of here with a victory with only 38 seconds left.
If you did not see last week, Atlanta scored on a 4th and 9.
Lions defense is just terrible right now.
And now the Colts, similarly, could steal one here from the Detroit Lions if they can get this 2-point conversion.
They're going for 2.
Everybody in this stadium is on their feet. And it's just a preseason game. I know that's what you were saying.
38 seconds. They're going for 2, folks. Here we go. The game.
Opportunities to make a
shotgun.
Price on the left.
Ball snapped.
Cone gonna throw for it.
And he's backed up. He throws it. Incomplete.
Complete. There are no flags.
Lions win the game.
Lions are gonna hang on here in Indianapolis.
Man, did that not look like a carbon copy, right? Starts to roll, right? I'm like, not again.
Defense stands
tall and make a stop.
One final break back to Indy.
The Lions will win this game, 27-26. The defensive line chased him down. No penalty flags. Oh, man. Cardiac Cats do it again, folks. Cardiac Cats do it again. Still got some time on the clock. It's not official. Hey, we seen a fumble last week. It ain't over till it's over. We seen a fumble last time. They could do an onside kick here. We've seen a million things, so don't leave the chat yet. Colts fans, it ain't over until zeros are there. We've seen it a million times here in Detroit. Like we are great at shooting ourselves in the foot. No, they have to kick off. It's not taking a knee. They have to kick off because that was just a 2-point conversion, so they still got to do a kickoff. So do an onside kick. Shayna says, "Shut up." Laugh. No, I'm not shutting up. This is my stream. Or Shane says, "Shut up." Dave just subscribed. Huge shout out to you, Dave. We just got to recover the onside kick. That's it. Don't put Pippleton on the hands team. Yeah, don't do that. That's a smart idea. Super Bowl run begins. Okay.
Well, before the Colts onside kick, here's the game summary brought to you by Kroger. We highlight just the 30 rushing yards that the Colts have, although they have had
changed our mindset as fans. Well, telling me to shut up is not going to do that.
Obviously, they have to
Here we go for the onside kick.
And it will be Jake Verity kicking for Indianapolis here to try to get them to recover the football one more time.
And Lions recover.
Are able to squeeze it, go down to the ground.
Kennedy
who else
was the man with the hand.
And now he seals the game by cradling in the onside kick.
I mean, it's great. Just put a cherry on top, TK. Come on. Always open, always reliable. Very nice job.
Post-game show will be on Lions Nation Unite.
Timeouts, but that's not enough.
Post-game video will be released in about 15 minutes after I end this stream. 15-20
Front line, do your job.
Peyton and Steelers and Dave just subscribed. Shout out to you guys.
Oh, that rhymed. Let's see what
Did you like that?
Yeah, well done.
That's good. That's good. I mean, way to finish the game, right? We just got to finish the game. Finish the game. Lions finished, we got to finish.
And Tim Boyle in the victory formation goes down to a knee.
Are they taking timeout seriously?
I guess, did the Colts take a timeout? They didn't motion for it. No, they said we don't want to stop the clock. Coaches
all right, folks, I appreciate everybody hanging out. I got to do my post-game video. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so.
Very exciting
LNU for the post-game show.
Exciting game.
With that said, folks, see you
in the Lions, but on this day,